Good evening, everyone. I am back. And with that, yeah, I thought, okay. When I did Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explores the Sky, okay? I did want to continue playing through it. But, yeah, no, after playing through Mario B3313 for the stream before that, near the end of, Spooky Month, I picked it up again. And, the thing is, after everything, after all of what I went through, I legit can't get this hack out of my head. I legitimately can't move away from, I can't move away from the game. I legitimately can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just kind of... I'm not done with B3313. I don't care how much it's messed with me. I'm not done with it. I am not done uncovering the secrets in this game. I want to know more. I want answers, damn it. I want to, peel back and figure out what's going on. And the kicker is, it's stuff like that why I... You see, I'd never survive a Lovecraft story at all, because, I keep just plunging back into this. I keep plunging into forbidden knowledge and all that stuff. So, yeah, without stalling, we're gonna go back. And the game itself is booted up. Let's go for it. So, yeah, the file's saved up. You know, one thing I haven't, pointed out, or I want to point out now, this file select screen, from, the original Mario 64, I love the Mario 64 file select screen. It has, a nice peacefulness, a nice bit of tranquility to it that I really like. But the thing is that, it's peaceful. It's like a lullaby, almost. This sounds more like a funeral dirge. I don't know what it is. I just want to point that out. I really do want to point that out. But, yeah, no, enough stalling, enough, yeah, enough just, yeah, I'm not stalling anymore. Let's just go into this. Okay, this time I am not failing out of the creepypasta dimension. Mario Wonderland, adventurous sort. So when we last left off, we did get quite a bit of power stars here, but I don't think I really, made any substantial progress in searching this place. I really don't think I did. There's still more here. I forget, which one did I... Okay, yeah, Z should be here. Good, good. On my completely legitimate controller, on my personalized copy of this. And you know what? I spent all of last game playing as Mario. It's Luigi time. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. So... Are you kidding me? This better not be what I think it is. Shit, Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, no, okay, I was hoping to do a life integer overflow. And basically, yeah, get this place to, objective, get star. Yeah, my whole goal was to basically get this, the life integer overflow and hopefully find this place. This hell dimension. In particular. Because the whole thing is that after I get this star here, and I have a minute, everything here is gone. So I need to find a way... to cross this. So I'm gonna spend this time trying to basically figure out how to do that, because, again, I spent a lot of time as a kid, playing Mario 64 in, other places. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Do not die. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, maybe I need a different attempt. Because yeah, I spent a lot of time playing Mario 64, but I never beat it. I've never gone to speedrunning it. I can't do all the freaky shit. So what if... Just for mapping, we're gonna be doing some pathing. Apparently pathing into the void. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Shit. Okay, so... Yeah, I get the feeling... And once I go back out this way... Yeah, the door's barricaded. I was gonna say the door's bricked up, but, yeah, not the best insinuation there. So yeah, no, looks like I have, like, one attempt to do, like, some speedrun-worthy strats. Objective, get star. Okay, so let's see if... Oh. Let's see if I can find another way through here. But yeah, no, I was really hoping that I'd be able to, like, you know, hop in, get energy or integer overflow, get infinite lives here, or at least infinite, like, attempts. Okay, so if I do a jump there, I can probably make it. Yeah, so that gets rid of that. If I go on this side... Okay, yeah, so I can jump, grab the pole there. Okay. Depending on how many platforms are up here, I might be able to nab the star here. Okay, so I have a plan. Yep, nope. So I have a plan now. I have a path. It's just at this point, can I execute on it? Okay, so there's one. So I have like a minute. So can I make it? Up here, good. One. Come on, other way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that's our biggest roadblock. Oh, shit! Ah, damn it, that actually probably cost me the time, because I have like a minute. Kick! Nope, dive, okay. Okay, come on, don't choke. This is the one spot I can't afford to choke in. Okay, whoa. Yeah, just a little slow. Come on. Oh shit, I did it. Okay. I'm genuinely surprised I pathed out on that. Okay, good. Power star, save. Yes, we are gonna save after that. Now the kicker is, how do I get out of here? Oh wait, I could fast travel. Does this just lead back to where it was? What if I just try jumping in again, see what happens? No, it's the same thing. Okay, so we're done with the fog dimension here. Let's pop in. This castle is exclusive to the show. It's connected to a variety of worlds. Let's open doors and get ahead and get adventuring. Okay, we're good on that. Let's open it. Let's just get out of here. So yeah, I've only seen like one other red power star here throughout this, and I don't know what the significance behind that is. Let's see if there's anything in the back. Did this section of the castle change at all? No statues here. Yoster's still here. Okay, ever since Mario RPG, I like calling Yoshi Yoster to some degree. I don't know. I think it's like the cheesy 90s slang that's rubbed off on me. So many worlds. Look at the sky. If you have 10 power stars, you might see the world shipped right in front of your eyes. Remember, you can switch plumber. Wait, what? What's behind that passage? It's not part of the show. Sorry, what'd you just say? Just to double check this. Visit. It's all time, world to first, like a dream. Mother might shift right of your eyes. Remember, you can switch plumbers. You hear the princess calling. I know you're brave, but please don't try to find out what rests behind that passage. Okay. Is it even worth trying to warn you? You know what? At this point, no. At this point, I'm too sunk into what's going on here. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's see what's behind this door. Okay, so we're back in these toad hallways. Yeah, okay, so that leads out to, like, this kind of, like, taller... Okay, yeah, this taller hallway. So the first thing I should probably try to do is just... Whoop, get infinite lives again. Oh, no, we're... here. Nothing to add. I do like the that's one thing I like about this, like, I do like about this game. The music is really good. Like, every single cover I've seen so far, it's really nice. Like, I don't know, like, what else to put it. Okay, so we're out in the sky. Okay, I'm still trying to, like, piece together, like, parts of this map. And that's, like, the big part. Can I... If I can, like, maybe... Can the camera... Nope. Oh, shit. Well, I just completely fumbled the bag there. Whoops. Oh, what the... Okay, this leads to somewhere completely else. So that's where we just came from. Don't have any of the caps unlocked yet. Wait a minute, I just realized, maybe I could try to find the actual, like, you know, Vanish cap in the OG Mario 64. Where's this lead? This is... weird. Peach room. Yeah, no. I used to, like, not mind these Peach portraits, but now they just kind of unnerve me this entire... like, ugh. Why is everything... purple. Okay. So this lead... Okay, so the castle stairs that's supposed to be here is not here. Oh! Oh! Oh, what's this? What the... Okay, I hear This is the OG castle. If I head down this way... Wait a minute, can I? I know there's a glitch. I have no idea how to do it. We can actually clip through the wall here. And somehow grab the stairs. And climb up. I mean, it doesn't really do me much good. Yeah, I think this is the classic... Wait a minute, this just took me... This just literally spun me around. Oh, only one power star needed. Okay, so this is now a regular tiny huge island. Let's go to, let's see where this takes us. Okay, so it's tiny huge island, but at night. Well, that Goomba's just been deleted. Can I climb up here? Yeah, I think I might be able to get up there. You know what? Goodbye. Wait. Oh, I could have energy overflowed there. Yeah, that took a life from me. So I think my goal to now is just try to find a power star to get out of here. And I... Ow! Oh yeah, no, we are definitely in OG, like OG Mario 64. That's the old, that's like the original health bar. There's still a bit of a slope here. I mean, we're so big it doesn't matter, but... Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, I mean, at this height, like, the Goombas don't really mean much to us. The last thing I want to do here is just perish. Because the slopes are so big. Like, I think this is... Oh, never mind. Can I jump up? Okay, you know what? No, I can easily make this jump. I just need to get some distance. The Koopa. Koopa the quick or regular Koopa? Okay, doesn't matter. We can always come back later. I need to get that star. Look over this way. Yep. Yes, we can. Okay. So we're gonna go through the staircase again just to get, you know, enough lives. We're gonna save again. We're gonna go through the staircase again, because if that just killed me, then we're definitely going to take advantage of that. Just get in the negatives. No. Okay. Well, the good news is the red mist room is... I was about to say, at least the red mist room is a good sign. As much as a good sign can be, I guess. Like, hey, there's red mist leaking from the wall. Yeah, that's great. This is a room where I can, die and get, become immortal. Because, that's the... I don't think this is the red mist room I thought it was. Oh, no, it is. It is. God, I should really, get a map. Man, I have no idea how cartographers do this shit. Like, landmarks and everything. Like, yeah, I'm normally decent at, if I, find a building somewhere, okay? I can at least, map it out in my head pretty... There we go, perfect. I can map out my head pretty decently after, I go through it a bunch. Or if, I start, prowling around and, moving through places. I think I have, a decent sense of directions, but, that only works in places where, physics just exists and abides how they should. But, it really doesn't here. I know there's a map, but there has to be some... There's some sense of, direction. There's some sense of, X leads to Y leads to Z here. I'm able to consistently, as soon as I get here, find the room that kills me and gets me infinite lives again. Or, just keeps letting me bite it. And the reason I'm, getting to more negative integers here is because I don't want to get enough coins and accidentally become mortal again. There's probably, some deep meaning, or you can get some deep meaning about, throwing lives away, to truly live, get, a full exploration of something. But have that, be swarmed away and marked down into nothing by, the endless tides and endless approach of greed, right? There's a way to do... there's probably, a message or a theme or something you can, place together. But, unfortunately, I can't figure it out. So, at M-5, or M5... Don't know if that's supposed to be -5 or M5. I think I came up this way. Definitely not. So let's try... Okay, so there was definitely a peach, and I was definitely on a stairwell. I think it was this... Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, well, you're an ambush is what you are. I never realized you could actually jump on the booze. I really didn't. I thought... Let's experiment. Was that new? Was that new for this ROM? It's already in the sewer. I kind of want to get back to... I want to get back to the old castle. Yeah, I definitely want to get back to the old castle. But yeah, no, I always thought you had to, ground pound them. I didn't know you could actually just jump on them regularly. So, lead this way. Because this is one of the red mist rooms I wanted to be in. Now okay, right, because I popped out near a chandelier, so I want to be up here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let's see where this is. No, okay, yeah, everything goes back, and, yeah, no, we're now back to where I don't want to be. Or at the very least, I lost the plot. Really lost the plot here. Motherfucker, why? Why do we get the eyeless peach? Why? Oh, why did it shimmer? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. Okay, classical... Can I go outside? Oh, I can! I can go outside. Back to the... Oh no, I've been here. I don't know if here is good, but I've been here. Door on the left. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been down this way. Now let's go back the way we came. See if this leads anywhere new. I don't get it. Why is it always blank eyes that get me? This isn't It's unnerving. The worst kind of unnerving. Very, very much the worst kind of unnerving. Do not like. Oh wait, why is this staircase missing here? Okay, let's see where you take us. Strange forces unlocking the door. Can I clip? No, I can't. I wonder if this will take me to... Okay. Slide dimension's probably here. We'll go back the way we came. This will probably lead to some sort of Bowser place. Man, I don't want to take the plunge in that. I really don't. Babon Battlefield? Okay, hopefully this is some sane Babon Battlefield. Something... Yeah, it's... Wow, smack dab in the middle of a battlefield. You'll find the stars that the Koopa King stole inside the paintings. There's no ally this... What do you mean no ally this time? You're on your own. Well, I was gonna say this is normal, but... No. No, it isn't. Wait, is this... Why is this the or the wet dry land? Gee, all this conflict is giving me a headache. Things just aren't how they used to be around here. We've been silenced. Yeah, why are we in the wet dry... What the fuck is this? A landmine. You know, I was expecting it, but like... Hmm? Extra life? You know what? Let's just leave it be. I wonder if... You know what? There's a trick. There's a trick in the older Mario 64 that you could actually... Yeah! Oh, they kept it. They kept it in here. Now, that's fun. Yeah, for some reason you can climb on the surface. As soon as I found out about it, I always like doing it. You gonna give me your thing? Oh shit, no, those are just... Yeah, they're a lot more accurate this time. Ow! A lot more accurate. Ah, shit! You know what? I'm leaving it be. You win. You win. I'm just ignoring it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can get the star. So that's about how far it goes. Or not. Okay, I'm going to get... Yeah, no, goodbye. Yeah, I have to keep moving. Like, constantly moving. Like, they're even starting to, like, leak their shots. It's kind of scary. Yeah, kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I am freaked out a bit here. Like, I don't get it. This game has done, I think, some of the best to, like, straight up unnerve me. Like, I'm gonna say all of last month. Clock Tower got pretty close. It really did. Ah, jeez. I have to go over everything. But, like, yeah, no. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. I wonder if King Bob-omb's up here. You gonna blow up, or do you have anything to add? Oh, shit, you're just gonna... Okay, you're alive. You're live. You're live. There's a living fuse here. Yeah, no, I mean... Again, I do not like the eyeless painting. You gonna say something, or are you gonna blow up? Deep, dark, confusing, and empty. This world has changed so much because of you, hasn't it? What did I do? I just came here. Power Star. Okay, you know what? We're coming back here. There's a couple Power Stars here. Let's see what we got. No ally, you're on your... What are they referring to there? No Repa Bombs? Man, okay, all I know is that, one, I have to try to figure out where the, I have to figure out where the switch caps are, because I feel like I'm getting locked out of a lot because I don't have them. Oh, no. No, no, no. Poof! Man, I wish I had, like, a better zoom out here. No! Ugh. Okay. So we can get Power Star here. So that still works. Ouch. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Damn it, I missed the star. Okay, so from what I gather... So I know the whole thing for the chain shop is that, oh shit. Is that Shigeru Miyamoto, okay, he had a traumatizing memory about, you know, a dog going at the end of the chain. Oh, so it's literally just, can we get behind it this time? Oh, this is gonna suck. Can I look at a Leap of Fate? Why is there a Koopa? Womp. Oh, why physics? Why does physics just suck sometimes? No, no. Okay, I'm so glad I can at least get the ground pound, like, down pat, and just, you know, keep getting used to just clicking it out. Speaking of Koopa, turtle? Good turtle? Oh, good turtle, I guess. And that was short-lived. Okay, let's see if what happens if I just free every one. You know, I wonder how this works, like, behind the scenes. Is this just an entity? Like, is this an enemy that every time you know, free, or, you know, put the peg down, does it just play that cutscene? I wonder how it works behind the scenes. Okay, that looks like it'll lead me to my demise. Now, I have Infinite Lives, so again, it's not gonna do much to me, but it will set me back. I could not have timed that better if I tried. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Whew. Now, the hard part is trying to find my way up there. Okay, let's try doing the good old cartwheel. Damn. Oh! Okay, we almost got it. Let's try this again. You know what? This time we'll go this way. Oh, shit! Yeah, I'm sorry. There's nothing but, you know, the depths below. Again, infinite lives, so... Unless something straight up crashes the game or I get too many coins. I'm in a net positive here. So let's try that again. Let's see... Let's try that one more time. Yeah, I wonder why the skybox is what dry roll, because I know that place gives a lot of people, you know... And me too, I've always found it, like, odd. I don't know if it's, like, the power of suggestion, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I've given myself, like, false memories and all that stuff, you know? Just completely fucking with my internal, like, you know, thought process and monologue. But I always remember that there was something off about that floor in the, something off about that floor in the castle, or what dry roll is. I don't know what it is. So let's grab you. And not miss the hole. I'm gonna save. Let's try some of the other rooms. Room number 3. Okay, Snowman's Land. Let's see if this changed at all, or how much. Oh. This is completely different. Penguin? Penguin. Oh, there's no slide here, is there? Oh, there is. Now, I've never been any good at this slide. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, this slide sounds off, like the theme. The theme sounds really off. Okay. Now that I know what to expect, let's try that again. Oh, missed. Missed the mark. I think down this way. Well, yeah, I know it's down this way. It's another slide. I'm just hoping for, like, you know, more categorically normal. Ow. Yeah, more categorically normal slides. Ah, shit. What? Ah, fuck. Okay, this is good. We can sell. Never mind. I wonder how many Luigis we're gonna send to the void in this. I'm gonna guess 5 more. At least 5 more. But man, the camera really is, like, my worst enemy here. If we dive... I want to see what's at the end of this, like, corrupted slide. Drunken slide, almost. Oh, no. Correct. Course correct. Which way am I gonna... Never mind. I know which way I'm gonna slide off. Not the way that makes any sense. Yeah, at this point, I just want to beat out the slide. That's all I really want to do. No, damn it, damn it. Nope, I want the slide. Let's figure out where this goes. And okay, good. We're in. Now, the thing is, since I can't quite see the full extent of the slide, I don't know, like, how to trek the course. Oh, okay, I have an idea. Or at least one idea. That isn't it. Okay, so if I can stick that landing, and then shloop down. Yes, shloop down. Yeah, if I can shloop down and start, like, steering, I might be able to correct myself, and might be able to jump out. Down. Okay. Yeah, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a course of action. Let's try it. Will I turn out? Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is really hard to see. Come on! Ah, fuck! Yes, yes! No, okay, come on. Here, here. Land here. If I keep jumping... Wait, was that a wall? Wall, what? Solid wall. Ow! Ooh, no, no! Come on! Okay, we're at least making progress. We're at least making progress. So yeah, at this point it's just leaps of faith and hoping I manage to nail and stick the landing. So you land. No, 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 no. Fudge. You know, at this rate, just because I'm throwing so many Luigis out into the void, I'm doing one thing. I'm at the very least making it so that if I have to collect coins, odds are I'm not breaking even. Which I think is the first time, like, for the whole health to money ratio, I've ever said that and wanted to say, hey, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to do well. I'm not going to balance my health, my wallet, everything. Okay. I had to say something. I had to say something. I was gonna say, oh yeah, no, okay, this is going good. For once, I'm not completely, you know, shitting the bed. No, it's turning okay, but nope, nope, into the void again. So that's been at least 5 Luigis. I can't, maybe 6? 5 to 6 Luigis just gone. Gone on this one attempt. Oh, can I? Okay, you know what? I need the camera to tilt downward. Wall? Wall. Wall. Walls. I have no idea where I am. I'm hoping... Okay, the fact that this almost worked... The fact that that almost worked is the scary part. That's what I'm more concerned about. Just not the fact that, you know, shot in the dark. If I could probably see and, like, the camera could, like, tilt down, I probably would have had it. But no, no, I just get, you know, sent to the abyss yet again. You know, a part of me really wishes I found, like, more comfort in, like, you know, dark environments, you know? Yeah, just in general, you know? Just find the intimacy, you know, the lack of light and whatnot, but, like... Yeah, this ain't it. This really isn't it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna try maybe one more attempt at this slide, and I'm gonna try to move on and find some other things within here. Because, yeah, unfortunately there's, like, a lot of stars and probably more places to explore. Nope. You know what? Let's try something. Let's try something. I'm gonna try one more. Yeah, like Gambler's Fallacy. Just one more. Just one more attempt. One more attempt. One more try. Ad nauseum. So we're gonna try to do... Try to do this. So if I click out here, fall over here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, leap of faith. Yeah, that now will take us to the wall. Now we slide down. Okay, we did it! We actually... Are you serious? All that effort, just we missed the star! I saw the star! Did you see my baby? Anywhere? I have many children, but I can't find my baby. Who's so sweet? Hold on, where can my baby be? So all that, everything I just did for nothing. I don't know how disappointed I am in myself. I really... Yeah, ouch. Yeah, no, this very much does reek of like a beta, you know, beta Snowman's Land. Or no, this is Ice Mountain. Is it? I can never remember the name of this level in particular. I really can't. Because again, 2 ice levels. Okay, I don't know why we had 2 ice levels in this game, but we did. You know, I think I remember reading or hearing a rumor somewhere that the last, like, chunk of the game, like the last 16 courses, were all fairly rushed. Yeah, they're all, like, rushed courses, and, you know, they weren't, you know, they just ran out of time and they needed to ship. I can see that, but, like, again, why for... Or, sorry, not why for. Why 2 ice levels? Like, you know, 2 plains levels makes sense, okay? 2 you know... You just gonna explode? Yes, you are. And into the water where the explosion won't do much. Surprised there's nothing up here. Ah, man, and everything... Okay, the bomb just spawns next to the tree. Okay. So, yeah, no, we cheated our way to the bottom of the mountain. Okay, you know what? Let's try something. Let's see what happens if I just jump back in this hole. Will I just die? Like, that's what I'm expecting to happen. And if I jump back in here... Yeah, okay, so at least I get a second attempt. Yeah, all of that just, you know, getting shunned, literally just to screw around. Whole ass screw around over all this. No, I swear, if I manage to do this, like, course flawlessly now, after everything, after all of that. Nope. Nope. Okay, yeah, I'm done with the void slide. I've never liked that slide. I'm gonna see if I can find something else down here. I know I should be exploring, like, more of the castle, but, like, there is... You know what? Let's do an escort mission. Let's do the escort mission. You are coming with me. And let's see which way... Let's see the fastest way to the bottom is without completely getting turned to paste. Now, it's only in platformers like this where I can look down the side of the mountain and say, okay, if I can survive the jump, this is the quickest way down. You know, just... Again, I always, like, you know, poke apart at video game logic in, like, the worst possible way sometimes, but, like, you gotta admit, games can put you in, like, a very strange mindset, you know? I don't know, it's like puzzle solving, when, you know... Things you do. Yeah, I could, you know, break a car door or a car window to unlock it. You know, but, like, you have to worry about, like, the glass shattering your hand, legal repercussions, you know, all that stuff. Just trying to make that work. But in a game, yeah, no, that seems to be an obvious solution. Like, more problems and solutions open up the moment you no longer have to consider stuff like, you know, are you in shape? Will you get tired? Will this hurt? And in this case, if I jump down the side of a cliff, will my legs burst out through my ribs? And just, you know, it get implanted into the dirt. No, things like that. Kinda surprised there's Goombas in this course, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a lot of them. See, it's times like this where I'm kind of glad, like... Okay, one thing that's always irked me, always irks me, is that if you're playing a game and the characters are just, like, not dressed for the elements. Like, yeah, okay, overalls, a good pair of shoes, okay, t-shirt, it's still, or a long-sleeve shirt and gloves. It's still very cold, or not, like, the best winter gear, but, I mean, it's a lot better than nothing. Okay, can I do a second jump? Oh, shit. Okay, well, you know I said I could, try to, like, find... Ooh. You know, which way's the fastest way down without, you know, getting my head craved in? Well, I found one of them. Okay, so 1, 2, because I can't triple jump with this. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, the penguin's fine. I'm not. I mean, at least I have another way up. I have another way up, so I don't have to do the full detour. Still, I do always like the fact that, like, extra cold water is, like, considered to be a serious threat in this game. Like, okay, I'm gonna share something with Chad here. One time, years and years ago, okay, I was, doing a walk in the woods, with a friend, okay? And there's this, like, narrow, foothold, like, this narrow bridge that, you know, you could cross, and it'd be fine. And I had dogs at the time. And basically we were walking the dogs, dead of winter, right? Well, this bridge, tiny little footbridge, can normally fit like one person across, but still otherwise sturdy. It was over a little lake, okay? Nothing too big, just again, or not like, sorry, river. Small river. It's a small river, couldn't be more than like a foot deep with a gentle current, okay? I've always been a decent swimmer. Like, I'm not an Olympic swimmer, but, you know, comfortable with it, right? So, we were walking. I ended up slipping on the bridge. It was coated in ice. I slipped over and fell, luckily on my back into the water. And it was cold out. Like, minus 20, minus 30 CS. Yeah, I'm gonna say minus 20. I don't remember how cold it was. Yeah, let's go minus 20. I don't remember the exact details. And as soon as I hit that water, just... Yeah, no. They know how you know how they always say the shock will just cause you to freeze up? It does. It legitimately does. That, and again, I'm wearing, like, all winter clothing, so the water's just clinging to it. And the small little current just starts carrying me away. Like, I was, one, very lucky that I ended up, like, falling on my back. So, you know, I'm not face first in the water and can, one, breathe. And two, my friend was, they had a leash. They had the leash for one of the dogs, and they just were able to pull me out. They were able to pull me out of the water just fine. But yeah, no. Lesson learned, like, cold water, like, frigid water, it is not a joke. I am kind of glad this game kind of shows that, yeah, no, it's a hazard. It's a hazard. Yeah, kind of like the same way where magma is a hazard, okay? Like, you touch fire, you touch... Oh, hey. Well, I know where I need to land. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, no, not like magma. If you, like, were to plummet face first in, like, frigid water, you just kind of sink. Same thing if you're, like, to drop into, you know, liquid metal or, like, molten lava or, like, magma, lava. The melty, super hot rocks. Yeah, you just sink. My How do you say that? My baby? Baby. Haven't I told you not to go sliding off alone? Thank you. Here's a token of gratitude. It'll warm you with its power. Oh, okay, I have to drop the baby. Good. Oh shit! Oh shit! He actually chases us! They actually chase us! You know what? Oh, so if you leave it be, pick it up, get in range. I can't throw it. No, I can only set it down. Dang it. I wonder. Huh. Okay, so... why can't I throw you? No, it's kind of neat how they added that. That's funny. Yeah, no, I can't... I kind of want to be cruel to see... I don't like doing this normally. But, like... yeah, no, I wonder if, like, being cruel will actually, like, you know, do something. Like, you know, change the ROM around. Anyway, let's get out of this frozen hellscape. See what else the classic, like, beta levels are like in this room. Yeah, let's see what else they change up here. There's the big one I'm avoiding for now. 3 stars here. Oh. Yeah, these level... I've never liked Jolly Roger Bay. I never, ever really liked Jolly Roger Bay. Oh. Well, the cartridge is chugging, but... oh, this is really chugging. I don't think the personalization can keep up. Yeah, they're trying to do a lot with this level. Honestly, this is... I don't know how I feel about this cover. Like, Jolly Roger Bay, I don't like the level, but I like the theme. And having, like, this more slower tempo, like, take on it, I'm not sure how it, like, pairs up. Okay, so this is where the red coins lead. Yeah, part of me is always, worried about what's in here after I take the plunge. Oh, they added the bloopers back. So yeah, they definitely added red coins back. Oh! What's this? Rapids? Or maybe it's special... I don't know why the water here is different. Yeah, no, I wonder what the bloopers do. Oh, they just chase you down. Yeah, some people always found Jolly Roger Bay kind of... what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, cozy? I know. Relaxing. People like Jolly Roger Bay in the theme, but it was never all that good of a level for me. I never liked it that much. Which is a shame, because, like, I'm always one of the guys who are like, okay, water levels aren't the worst. Okay, I like water levels. When they're done creatively, I actually like the water level in Mario 3, because there's so many, like, unique levels that stick out to it. I think it's, like, a water world that's done really well. Can I? Yeah, I can make up here. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they keep all these. Yeah, honestly, these do look like beta elements of the main game. The ROM does a good job here. Is, you know, it just, you know, the layouts here, the obstacles are here. Just everything looks different. Yeah, we're gonna save. Okay, what's in the secret? Snow? Wait, what's with the... huh. Red coins? Okay, well, let's get rid of these things. I've never liked water... these... never mind, I could just shit the bed and completely whiff. Oh, that's what they changed. That's what the threat is. They added the fish that eats you. That's in every Mario game. Because of course they did. Ugh. Yeah, I like water levels, but again, just these big-ass fish, I don't like it. I don't know why it's such a, like, a frequent theme. Apparently there's, like, some folklore stuff that's, like, you know, giant fish that eat you in Japan, maybe? But, I don't like it. You eat the fish. The fish don't eat you. Okay, I can... Blooper. You can also eat the blooper. I'd eat the blooper. Actually, okay, you know what? I've had calamari before, and unfortunately, like, most times it missed. Because, again, like, most times when you have calamari, okay, you think of, like, you know, the chewy squid that's, like, lightly breaded. It's not that good, but I'm gonna... If anyone here is, like, you know, has a weak stomach, or doesn't, like, you know, gross stuff about food, I'm just gonna warn you right now. I ended up trying one time at a, I was at, like, a sushi restaurant. I ended up trying, like, you know, calamari sashimi, okay? Again, I like fish, I like sushi, I like all that sort of stuff. And again, I always want to, like, try different forms of calamari. I like it. Or wanted to like it. Red star? What are with these red stars? Huh. But yeah, no, I've always wanted to, like, try calamari. And I'm not gonna lie, actually disgusting. Actually really gross. Yeah, it was like, I hate to say it, it was like eating mucus, like slurping up someone's mucus. It was nasty. Swamp's Fortress? And this one seems to be the odd one out so far. Okay, let's speedrun this one. Oh, this is really... Yeah, this got really tall. No, there's probably a trick to, there's probably... No, there is a trick. There is a beta trick to, like, breaking off the cliff for that star, but I can never figure it out. Also not sure why this place is so obsessed with red coins. I've always hated the red coin levels. Okay. That worked. Yeah, let's just get to the top here. Looks like things are more or less the same in this version of Swamp's Fortress. Nothing too different. Can't quite see the floating island. Yeah, not quite floating island. No boss. I swear if that bullet bill is gonna, like, track me down. No, just a red coin. Neat. Okay. And the floating island's gone. I have no wing cap. Yeah, nothing really here that's missing. And yeah, no, nothing on the top here. Okay, so it's a red coin hunt. So glad I can cancel that. So glad. One of my favorite tricks. I love it and I hate it. I know in Sunshine, and maybe in Mario 64, I guess. If you're gonna, like, die of, like, lethal ball damage, you can just ground pound and just boom. No sell it. Just cancel all momentum. It's really helpful. Anything here? Why green? Huh. You know what? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Man, there's no, Oh! Oh, the edge is clipped. Now, reticle's probably about here. Okay, a little low. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Yeah, I can nab that. But first things first, just in case that, you know, doesn't do anything that I need to do. We're just gonna get another red coin. Why not? Kind of greedy tonight. I'm really greedy tonight. Can I... Okay, that's gonna be a little high. Put it here. Readjust. Fire off. No, just got baited. I mean, I don't know what I expected. So yeah, it's just red coin here. But you mean... I know what they're trying to imply with this. Like, the level's pretty much nearly completed. Get up. I mean, I don't have to worry about death, but I have to collect the red coins again. So let's try that again. Yeah, let's try that again. This time we're going to approach the level. Oh, piranha plant. I'm wondering what that noise was. Oh, ow, okay. Now, I do like how, like, for once, when something has eyes in the Mario-verse here, that's like a part of the scenery, it's hostile for a change, you know? Oh, it's just a cliff. Huh. Neat. Now, if there's one thing I noticed I find, like, weird... Do you just lead to the abyss? Yes, you do. Okay. What's up with, like... Didn't I just kill you? Okay, well, I guess we're 2 for 2 now. Oh well, it gives us more lives. Paradoxically, dying gives you more I'm trading longevity for progress, is what essentially is going on here. And again, for red coins... You know, as much as I don't want to say this, because the place legitimately freaks me the fuck out, a part of me wants to see if I can find the creepypasta, and that's what I'm calling it, just the creepypasta base! Meant. Ouch. Yeah, part of me legitimately wants just to try to find the creepypasta basement. Because I just warped out of there. There's probably secrets and stuff in there. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Let's make this one count. Okay, let's make this count. And no more BS. No more muss, no more fuss, no more bus. Grab you. Now I know red coin was up here. 4. I don't know what the green arrows are for here. Okay, at least we know we have 2 down here. 1 on the floating island. So where does that leave number 7? So floating island, what else is next? What else am I missing? So yeah, let's try at least get the one where we know it is. And then we'll kind of... I just realized there's supposed to be water in here, but there isn't. I guess the devs didn't add it in that, like, this hypothetical stage, this, like, hypothetical mock-up. Ow. And okay, you know what? No, we're not doing this, because I guess it... Are those enemies supposed to be invincible? Like, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, that just leads down below. You gonna do what you're gonna do? Well, I guess he was. Okay, yeah, so that leaves the last one, and the red coin star will probably pop up pretty nearby. Okay, hard part is getting on this island. Because again, I don't know where the drop shadow is going to be. Oh, shh! Huh. Survived. So, the hard part now is just getting back up there. Again, I'm surprised I didn't completely bite it there. Speaking of biting it, no thank you. I don't want to be bit by the, I was gonna say, yeah, just piranha plant. I was gonna say predator plant, which, I mean, I guess it is. It's a plant that preys on things. Okay, let's try plan B. Do I have enough? No, I don't even have enough distance. Yeah, I don't even have enough distance to reach that. So, yeah, the hard part is just making that jump. Yeah, I wish I could get, like, better height. Okay, what if I just jump off? That works surprisingly well, okay. Well, at least that's gonna be easy to get back to. I say as I completely whiff and somehow careen off the stage into nothing. Okay, I have the angle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna say this. Thank God for handrails. Because I was genuinely concerned I'd just get pitched into the void and just be done with it. But yeah, at the very least, like, going through this area, at least I'm finding stuff. Not sure, like, how much progress I'm making here, but, like, I'm finding things. Yeah, don't know if this star count means much. Like, the original Mario 64, you need, like, what, 80 stars? Beat the game? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Like, I know 120 is the max. So what? You need to collect 2/3. Each level has 8. Plus the 100 coin star. At least this is going to be easy to get up to. Or comparatively easier to get up to. So one thing that notes is that I have 3 red power stars. I don't know what the significance of that is. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save that. And back to the freak show. Great. Now it could go down below. I'm gonna see if Peach's slide leads anywhere, because this is either gonna shunk me out to someplace I don't want to be. Oh. So this is just nothing. Oh. Now you're mine. I'll pass right through this wall. Okay, so we're at a haunted... Key? Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a, Yeah, I don't have the phase cap. I don't think I can phase through that. Yeah, next order of business is to find... Did I wind up in another level? Did I just straight up wind up? Yeah, I think I wound up in another level. Yeah, out of the classic room. Yeah, no, it's this level, the one I couldn't progress in. Great. Yeah, this is lovely. That's what booze and cages and walls I can't get through and I'm starting to really... No. No. You mother... I have to leave. Unless there's like something above these like bookshelves, I can't get anywhere. Oh, you know what? There's a way up at least. Ah, man, unfortunately the wall climbing in this game, not my favorite. Whoop, whoop, 2. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Take 2. Yeah, let's take 2. We can make it up here. We can make it up on one of these bookshelves. Okay, yeah, okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, 3. 1, 2. Or not. God. Yeah, I just yeah, I whiffed it. I have to leave. I have to leave now, and I have to go back to some fast travel point. Yeah, there's nothing here I can... Yeah, there's the... Okay, so that's the slide that I would have gone down. Yeah, okay, I have no other option but to go that way. Castle Secret Stairs. Where does this take me? This takes me to the false Bowser door. Does this take me back here? Okay. Secret Stars. Where does this 2 for T1 take me? So daytime. 1, 2. Try the 2-star. Let's see where this one did. Because it looks like this cycles through things. Okay, nighttime. Is the water drained? It is. This might open things up for me to get the vanish cap. Because in the original game, if I'm remembering this, and the screen's tearing, the texture's tearing into nothing. That's fantastic. Where do you lead? Ooh. Internal sewer system, built by the Koopa crew. Our sub didn't fit in this pathetic castle, so we had to make some more space. Well, at least I have answers. Oh god, it's sewer water. Luigi, don't breathe in. Do not breathe in. What is with this pathetic, like, stroke? Oh, I'm punching. I'm not swimming. Yeah, I was about to say, what's with this pathetic breaststroke? But no, just... Yeah, I'm telling Luigi to punch the water. Okay, can I jump out of this? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see where I wound up. Yeah, just void. Void and castle system. Super. I think I gotta head this way? Yeah, head this way. Oh, this isn't good. Black void into star. Okay, let's see where this leads. Okay, so yeah, I only really have one option here. This is gonna be great. Ugh. Castle's exclusive to the show, connects to a variety... Okay, so that just got me in here. So it never got me what I needed. Wait a minute, hold on. Isn't there a bomb up here? Yes, there is, okay. Endless number of paths, woven a tapestry of false memories. A faint age, a slight warped, and ever fading, and fading with every blink. He's free. At last he's finally free, but by choice, however, trapped he remains. So didn't this lead to, like, an older city? No, this led to the vanish cap. I might need to be here. So let's just get to the end here. See if that basically gets me what I need, because I need to find one of the caps. I do. Because right now, I just feel stifled by everything I can't get my hands on. Nope. Not yet. Yeah, let's just take this nice and slow and easy. Yeah, up this way leads nowhere. But at least I got another view of where I could go. Okay, so I'm not in the retro zone yet. I'm in the... I don't know, beta 1? I'm in the palace place. Yeah, no, I think I already got the star here. Yes, I did. So yeah, I just want to circle more or less. Yeah, you know what? Just so I get spat back out. Because I don't think I can make my way back up this step, and if there's any silver stars or something... Yeah, nothing up this way. So at this point... Just crush me. I'm just gonna get spat back out. One more time. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, so that's very much a dead end. That's one way I could get back here. Okay, back in the red zone. Back in the Mario... Okay, I wonder, do any of these... Do these lead anywhere? I'm half expecting one of these hallways to just kind of zoop into an invisible wall. Because why else would these be here? Anything this way? Nope. Okay. Yeah, no. Could just be another joke. Yeah, this feels like a joke on me, so... Yeah, okay. At least that hypothesis... That hypothesis is taken care of. Will this just burn me? Yes. Okay, yeah, it just burns me. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, that hurt. Okay. Maze? Maze. Yeah, maze. Not sure how I feel about the music here. Great. There's the way I came. Yeah, this just traps me? What's with the music speeding up? What's with the music speeding up? What's with the music speeding up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just trapped here. Well, that's a dead end. Let's go over here. So, yeah, back at square one. Let's try going out this way again. Maybe it's night out? Okay, night out. So I warp back to the place I want to be. Let's try this again. And down here. Now that the sea is gone, let's try the other... Let's try the other pathway to the Warp Palace. Yeah, down this way. Down this... Okay. Oh, no. I was about to say, so that takes me... Nope. What the heck is that? Arrow, I guess. Well, this definitely warped me to another part of the castle. I just didn't know which part this is. Anything this way? Okay, I know I've been here before to some degree, but I don't know what or, like, to what extent. Okay, no, we've been here, so that door's probably gonna take me to the red room. Let's go down the old brick corridor. Let's see where this takes us. Because I don't know if I've been down this way yet. Definitely not. Oh, no, I have. You know what? Oh, well, that's just a tease. Okay, yeah, no, so this is gonna loop back around up into another room. Let's go back the way we came. I try maybe through here? No, we've been here. Yeah, no, we've already been through here. I'm not dealing with that other ice level again. So if I pop in this way. Or not if I pop in this way. Let's see if I take another route entirely. Because, like, there's... Yeah, no, this is the only way forward. Surprisingly linear. You know, I know for a fact there's probably people who mapped out this entire, like, liminal castle bullcrap. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. I know someone mapped this place out. And for those who did, like, congratulations, because I have no idea where to even start with this. Well, you know what? Plan B. No, okay. I was gonna say maybe I can jump in this one. Door number 1. Is this a slope? Okay, you know what? This looks like a point of no return sort of deal. So, oh, never mind, it is. Well, really don't have much of a choice here. Okay, blue wall it is. Blue door? Dead end. Yeah, just complete dead end, okay. Unless I can actually, like, go back out the way I came. Yeah, I can probably go back out the way I came, right? Okay, I can. Good. I mean, you know what? The level had me. I totally bought the fact that, you know, that was probably it. Oh, I see where this is going. So every other door here on the side is probably going to lead to another dead end. Okay, so yeah, I've been through that door, and that leads somewhere. So I guess that just leaves the fourth and final door. Or did I already take this? Yeah, I already took this door. You know what, let's go to the courtyard, because at the very least, if I throw Luigi off a cliff, like, again, it's just more extra lives for me. It's just more longevity. Okay, there's the old castle maze. Invisible wall. Okay, let's go over this way. Yeah, let's go over here. So if there's a... again, the one time I remember playing this, when it, like, first came... What the hell? Okay, just the way the camera kind of, like, kinked out. I was holding the same direction, but went in a circle. And again, I said before, and I'll say it again, every time stuff like that happens, where, you know, the camera just really messes with the direction you're trying to hold, it always throws me for a loop. Yeah, when I play this way, like, again, I can't believe, like, this, like, B3313. It's like, what, close to 5 years old? 2 years? 5 years? I don't know if it was, like, 2020 or 2023. I don't remember. Actually, no, I think it was 2020, yeah, 2022, I think. So, yeah, close to 3 years old. Yeah, I know that there's a hole in this garden. That's the one thing I remember. There was a hole in, like, a greenhouse area that would lead to places, but that was a long time ago, and this is a newer version, so that may not even match up. Yeah, no, so, like... Okay, there's the pipe. I knew I've been in this pipe before. Where does it lead? Oh. Well, it leads somewhere. I do not like that sound. Oh. Switch? I remember, like, I was talking about earlier versions. When I was talking about earlier versions, hitting... Was that the baseline? Yeah, hitting this switch... It took away your hat, but gave you 5 power stars. I don't know what hitting the switch will do. I feel like I've stumbled upon something I really shouldn't have. Fuck it. Yukiki Wakiki, it's mine. I got it. The fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Well, that's a wall. Definitely not a fan of the Blooming group here. Yeesh. Guess I have to reset. Yeah, because there's no way out of here. Main level it is. Oh, it did take my hat. God damn it. There's no getting that back now. Damn, I was trying to avoid that. That was the one thing I was trying to avoid this entire playthrough. Oh, we're back here now. We are back in the Doom Void, or the, yeah, the, Doom Run. Because, yeah, this door is now, yep, barricaded. Darn. Yeah, I was trying to avoid, I was hoping maybe, you know, the Switch do something different this time, but no. Just woefully hatless. Well, since we're experiencing this deja vu... Oh man, I think this means I get, like, permanent, damage, like, increase of damage taken or something. You know, I kind of got what I wanted, you know, about an hour and a half ago. It would have been a lot more, you know, helpful to have, the, you know, the life energy overflow and get me this, in this predicament. But, I mean, I already got everything here. You know what? I earned the pathing. I'm gonna at least redo it. See what happens if I do this level again. 2. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, we're gonna do that one more time. At the very least, we get more negative lives. Yeah, we get more negative... Yeah, more negative lives. That works. Give it a... shoot. Okay. So, I know how to make that jump. It's just... I'm really winging it. Damn it, I keep making the same mistake, too. Yeah, I keep making the same mistake. Come on, up we go. Third time's the charm. Yeah, I really regret hitting that switch. I really do. I didn't even get anything in return. I just lost my hat. I mean, I'm not very much... I haven't been much of a hat guy myself, but, like... There's gotta be something to be said about, you know, having a stylish bit of, you know, authentic and needed, you know, iconic headwear. Because like I said, I think I said this last time. Okay, Mario and Luigi go from just some Italian guys to being a company mascot, all because of the hat. It's the hat. It's like Indiana Jones, okay? Half the character is the hat. At least visually. You know what? I think Mario and Luigi have more character than just their hat. Again, I think that might be damned by faint praise, but I mean it. They're simple characters, but they work. Okay. Do this properly. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, yeah, no, I can path this out now. Just... Okay. Don't panic. I'm starting to actually panic now. Don't panic and don't choke. That is the two biggest things I need to worry about here. Come on. Come on. Left, right. There we go. Yeah, we already got the red star here, but at least I can prove to myself that I can do it again. I was gonna say, if I fell into the void here, I'd just, after all of that. Okay. Whoa. Back and forth. No, I've done this trick. I've done this move, this tech. Like a lot the one I'm doing Mario 1333. Damn it. Okay, yeah, the one time where I have like no time pressure is the one is when I have the most difficulty with it. I don't get it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm one of those guys who doesn't do well under pressure. Well, I mean, we're at least... Oh no, I still have to warp anyway. Yeah, because there's nothing else. That was literally a massive waste of time. Yeah, you know, actually, wait a minute. Let's try something. Because it says look into the top, like, into the sky. Yeah, no, you're just trapped here. Let's try that from here. Okay, so just warps. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a very quick BRB. Kind of like double check and mull the loss of my hat. And then I'm gonna be right back, all freshened up and limbered up. I will be right back. There we are, all freshened up, limbered up. Got some more water, have some tea, and with that, we are ready to return into the fray of whatever the hell you call the castle in this game. Yeah, the liminal space Mario 64 castle. That's what we'll go with. That's what we'll have, that's what we'll find, that's what we'll do. Okay, which door is this? Okay, I haven't actually been to this world yet. I think it's like alternate... Yeah, alternate hellscape. Okay, yeah, so... I've already been in a lava world, but not this lava world. What the... Weird lullaby for what we have here. No, don't... No. Let's see if I can grab them. Oh, I can. Has anyone ever played with marbles growing up? I don't mean, like, collect them because they're shiny. I mean, like, throw one into the other to see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little underwhelming. You know, let's get the easy one out of the way. Ah! Fucker, that actually got me! That actually got me! What the fuck? Ah. Again, it can never be too easy. Oh, I can see the faint 4. Okay, so now it's trying to figure out... what exactly... Oh, okay, so it's just like a little obstacle course here. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward. But yeah, no, I can't believe my hat's gone. Ugh. The one thing I remember about the OG release. And again, I do it a second time because I thought things would be different. You know, willingness to accept change in a lot of ways is considered to be a strength, but sometimes, you know... Ah, shit! But, you know, sometimes, you know, just expecting things to stay the same... Dead. Okay, now that I'm expecting that, let's try that again. Yeah, there's something to be said about pattern recognition in life, you know? You're gonna give me the blurb? Okay, you're gonna give me the blurb. Okay, let's see where the blue fire zone takes me. Aside from... Ah! Aside from, you know, into a place with more blue fire. I mean, I have enough lives, so I, you know... If I avoid coins, it's not gonna be, like, a major disappointment. Because, again, I have, like, M to the 23... Oh, wow, they just spike you. I don't know if, like, it's because I have a hat, like, lost my hat. I don't know... If anyone knows, for the original Mario 64, I don't know what a loss of hat does. Oh, shit, okay. I'm kind of surprised that kick hit. You know, I do find it fun just how, you know, at least in this game, you can just boot the bullies. You know, just drop... I was gonna give an example, just, yeah, drop kick them. But, yeah, no, I don't know, I actually think I like the single horn design for the bullies more than I like the, typical, like, bull horns, you know? Like, I get it. Bullies, bull... Okay, you know, it makes sense. You know, I'm gonna sit here and wait for my health to recover a bit. Or not. At the very least, I can... You know what? Let's see if I throw you off here. Yeah, I don't know if what I'm carrying is like a beta enemy design or not, but I do like the idea behind it. Oh, that's helpful. I like the idea behind it. I like how... Honestly, I would... You know what I would like? If these enemies appeared, like this guy that I'm kind of staring up at, after you beat, like, King Bomb in the original, like, Mario, okay? Because I'm always a sucker for, like, enemies that, you know, you once... No, 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 you asshole! Oh! Okay, fine, I guess I deserve that. I guess I deserve that, but still. I always like when, you know, weaker enemies that, you know, or former bosses come back as, like, regular enemies. Oh, shit. You know, recontextualize how strong you got, you know, get adjusted to, you know, everything. You know, all that shit. It's great. It's a winning composition. I love it. At this point, I just want to see where the blue zone takes me, you know? Yeah, that's the thing. You always see that stuff in, like, RPGs, you know? Like, you'll either see, like, a recolor of, like, an existing enemy in a game that has, like, RPG elements. Or, you know... Yeah, that's actually it. Like, it's either a full-on boss refight, where, you know, like, the stage goes down, it's all like, health bar goes up. And then you just start fighting everyone again, like, you know, just the same old boss. You don't see, like... I can't think of, like, any platformers. I can't think of, like, any other platformers or, like, not games without any RPG elements where that's a thing, you know? So, like, having it at, like, a boss... Like, this guy's essentially just an enemy version of King Bomb. You know what? Wait for that to recover. Yeah, seeing this guy in, like, later levels, I think would be a good idea. Or just great in, like, you know, the original Mario 64. Assuming that this is based on, like, an original design. Or, like, a beta enemy design. And not just, you know, something that was made up for this personalized cartridge I have. Well, for once, I can do some basic-ass platforming. And you know what? We are just gonna get rid of you. Into the drink you go, Pally. That's for last time. Then again, they do kind of... Then again, they do something similar with, like, you know, Bowser being, you know, you pick him up and throw him. And it's like the same thing as King Bomb. And it's like that's like, you know, the very first mission you play. So, you know what? I take that back. But then again, that's just a boss fight, you know, we're introducing that mechanic to use in other boss fights. I'm not sure if it counts as, like, you know, the same enemy. Is this Bowser in the sky? Yeah, this is Bowser... Is this Bowser in the Dark World or Bowser in the sky? Yeah, this looks like a Bowser level. I don't remember which one, but I swear the layout's, like... I'm getting deja vu now that I, like, sit back and think about it. You know? Okay, so that's an easy star. Yeah, this is Bowser in the, no, this is Bowser in the Fire Sea. Okay, I love the Super Mario World take on this. Okay, how am I supposed to take... Ah, shit! Oh, there's lava here! That's lava! Shit! I thought that was just carpet! I thought we were just in Bowser's nice shag rug carpet. I didn't realize that... okay, so at least I know what I'm getting into. But yeah, no! As soon as I saw, like, you know, the pathway, I knew it looked familiar enough. That's clever. That's a really clever way to, like, foreshadow, like, the level. But, so that leads me, like, why the beta element, though? Also, that was, like, Bowser's Fire Sea area, again, with all the bullies. Oh, nice. Just skip all... Okay. Why did I do that sooner? Yeah, I'm surprised. Why didn't I just lead with that? So yeah, instead of doing the easy way, we're just gonna... Let's take out Bowser, see where this takes us. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're making progress. Because that's the thing, I've only ever had one Bowser fight here. Last time I did, I got a red star. Maybe if I do a Bowser fight here, it'll also give me a red star. Oh, shit. And that'll... Okay, I made the landing, good. Yeah, and that'll be 4. Again, I wonder why there's a different, I wonder why there's a different, like, color power star. Like, the silver ones, that's, you know, like a fun little side thing, like a side mission. Or, you know, just another way to do the objective. That's cool, okay? But, like, this... Like, this and its, like, whole, you know... Just the whole layout here and everything we have. I don't know what this is, like, getting at. But yeah, no, I also love this, like, Super Mario World cover. This is neat. Bows, now's not the time. Okay, which way is the fu- Okay, if there's one thing I've always liked, like, games, movies, no matter what, okay, I've always liked blue fire, just as a concept. It's just the coolest shit. Okay, yeah, burn, like, blue fire just burns hotter. Okay, sure. It's cool. It's just cool as shit, and I like it when, I just like when I see it, you know? Just one of those, like, gaming, just, like, tropes in general, like, I like. Bowser, I will deal with you in a sec. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, that's where I have to aim. Man, I've always been terrible at hammer toss. 4, 5, 6, 7. Way off. Alright, at least grab. Okay, let's try to aim a little closer. I do like how iconic this throw has become, though. Like, just the Mario 64 throw. I know, there's just something about it that I think just works. Just, you know, it's a hammer toss. You just spin something around and throw it, but I think that this still oozes charm to this day. I'm so glad in Smash it's Mario's back throw, because it's just too iconic. Now, if I could hit anything... Never been a huge fan of throwing weapons. Okay. Can I, at the very least, get real close? No, I could just miss entirely. Okay, hold on. I gotta clear the way a bit more. I wonder if this, like, room leads to anything. Like, does the floor plan look like a star or something, or is it just, oh, coincidence? Okay, I need to lead these guys away the hell away from me. I think this might be some type of hexagon, maybe? Who knows? You know, I do like the idea of the bullies here, like, for, like, this type of boss fight. That's, yeah, Bowser, like, at least in Mario 64, he's a pretty simple boss fight. Like, when I think of Bowser, like, where it gets harder, like, where it gets, like, become a legitimate challenge later in the game, is, just to get, the tracking gets a lot harder as Fire Breath just adds more obstacles. But he himself is not that hard to manage, you know? Like, Bowser himself isn't the issue, it's the shit around Bowser you really gotta watch out for. So, having an enemy that just ping-pongs you around and just, you know, exists to bump you in, like, most of the hazards in the stage, I think it works. I think it's a missed opportunity. Okay, can't throw him in the lava, which is unfortunate. Now, if I can hit a stationary target... But yeah, no. When I joke, like, say I just do not like throwing weapons, like in video games, that's kind of true. I know, I remember when I played Gloomhaven a while back, I really liked the Hatchet character. This whole thing, okay. This whole thing, he looks like, you know, cowboy bounty hunter thing who throws axes at people, right? With this whole, like, game plan of that, like, character is that, you know, he has, like, a hatchet that's just his favorite, and he uses it to, like, mark opponents, and then once it's marked, you can do, like, a ton of burst damage. But that's, like, the only time, like, I really gel with a throwing weapon. But, like, in real life, okay, like, I'm terrible at darts. you know, court sports, basketball, stuff like that. I just think I think for the most part, I just have bad hand-eye coordination. We're just bad at throwing shit. I don't know. Okay, come on. There. Pretty much had to guide him into it. There. A little disappointed that I did all of that for a power star. Not even like a big one or like, you know, a monumental one or anything. Just a regular old I'm a little disappointed in myself for that. Okay, let's try left. Because I know that just leads nowhere. Ah, shit. No, I wonder if I do this level normally, if it'll lead me to another Bowser in the Fire Sea. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what happens if I take the plunge again. Will it just take me to the same spot, or will I go to somewhere new? Oh, I'm gonna go into the drink. Fire, hot, ow. You see, it's a life lesson you'd think I'd learn by now, but I guess not. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I guess I am gonna make it. Wait, you probably give me a star, because you're the biggest one here. In the original game, if you bully the big bully, you become the biggest ow! You become the biggest bully. Unless, of course, the big bully has backup. In which case, you have to bash more of the bullies into the bollocks. Okay, I ran out of alliteration. Sue me. Anyway, I'm gonna go beat up these bulbous baddies. Pretty badly. Now, if I mash the button enough, I can probably, you know, bump my way and just win out, but... Okay, I'll stop. I will stop with the alliteration. Okay, I just want to win this at this point. Ow! Shit! Ow! I'm just glad they don't hurt. They just bump you around. You know, a part of me wants... Okay. One thing I'd want to see, I would like to see another, like, full-on 3D Mario game. I don't think I played... Yeah, I haven't played Mario 3D World. I like the idea of having, like, 3D levels of courses of multiple characters, and, you know, each of them having their own thing. Okay? I want Wario to be in one, and just his ability is just drop-kicking someone. You know, that's just what he does. Like, instead of, like, a jump kick like this, or... Yeah, like this. Yeah, he just fucking, you know, drop-kicks someone, like, you know, a human cannonball. Well, I'm getting power stars, but still no progress. Anything this way? Oh, this is... I don't think I've been here. Oh, more Jolly Roger again. Oh, shit! Metal cap. You stepped on the metal cap switch. Yes, okay. And the hat's gone. Man, I've always loved the metal cap power-up sound in, like, this game. Unfortunately, they changed the texture. Yeah, that's, like, my least favorite... Like, I'm not gonna lie, the metal cap texture was, like, my favorite texture in the original Mario 64. It blows my mind that was just, you know, like... It was an upside-down picture of petunias or something. Now, I found one of the caps, but unfortunately, it's, like, one of the least helpful one, like... Yeah, one of the most least helpful caps. Because, you know, the face cap opens up a lot of areas. I've seen a lot of outlines for, you know, I've seen a lot of outlines for the, you know, the glide cap. The metal cap, unfortunately, just hasn't really opened much up for me. I think I've only ever seen it once. That was in the, you know, the previous level. But no, I love the metal cap, and since we're in, like, the N64 era, I'm also gonna say I really enjoyed... Yeah, I really enjoyed Metal Mario and, like, the original Smash Bros. Like, the Crystal, was it? Crystal Diamond area? Oh shit. Swim, 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 swim. Because that, I think, leads to... Oh. Oh, I thought this would just, completely drain out, and, if you go down there, that's it. Lights out, game over. Another Luigi added to the pile. Why not? Extra life and a star. Okay, so just maybe the power stars look like slightly... Wait, what? Let's see what happens if we keep going. It's just maybe the power stars look slightly mad. I think it might be just me. And I'll take the red coin star. More of a hassle to get, I mean, if I collect everything, I guess I'll take the other star. Yeah, I have the metal cap, but I mean, it doesn't really open up a lot else for me. Wait, we're gonna save. Oh, we can get both. Nice. I wonder if these lead anywhere. Nope, just to the void. But yeah, no, okay, so that's actually kind of nice. I could just take the red coin star and this. Still no more actual progress, though. At least, it seems like the power stars in this game, for the most part, are just busy work. Like, the real, like, goal here is, again, figuring out this castle. Again, like, a part of me... I want answers, but this place legitimately unnerves the shit out of me. Because, again, there's the Eyeless Peach door. There's the creepypasta, the creepypasta sewers. Apparently there's jump scares, which I haven't found yet, but yet's the operative word. They're just creeping around in the back of my mind. We've already been this way. So I'm just half expecting them to pop up, and I'm just gonna probably shit my pants. Like an entire, like, pants shitting, thing, because I'm not gonna be expecting it. Okay, I've already been here. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, the time where it's completely out of the, completely out of, like, my mind. And yeah, like, out of sight, out of mind, completely gone, and then, out of nowhere, just drop-kicked, and then boom, oh shit. Yeah, this game is entirely succeeding in just how unnerving it is. Okay, that's the pipe that kills you. And the fact that I could just plainly state it, like, oh hey, you have a lovely castle here. What's that? Oh, we got the nice candelabra. This sounds different. Sounds very different. Yeah, this was not the same. Just for it to get a little darker here. Yeah, it got a little darker. Yeah, since I know where this leads, let's try taking a dip. Yeah, this sounds... yeah, very different. Yeah, this is not the same. It's identical. Pipe? Yeah, pipe. Yeah, I don't know where I... Motherfucker! Okay. Yeah, I mean... sometimes they'll just pop up and get blatted by a rake. I know, I was expecting some ground or something. Yeah, hopefully I don't get crushed. Where the heck did I wind up? Because everything is just, again, also slightly depressing from what I've been earlier. Yeah, this is not the same place I've been. And that's what's, that's what's throwing me for a loop. And isn't the, isn't the liminalness of everything. Isn't the, whatever the heck goes with the Yellow Switch Palace. No, just everything here is being slightly darker. Slightly more depressing, but otherwise identical. But therefore being, you know, its completely own disjointed place. Okay, that's what's throwing me for a loop. That's what's, you know, just making everything for me just kind of, you know, go not on high alert, but like, you know, heightened alert. Like, I'm half expecting to find, like, you know, just nothing scary, but, like, unnerving. You know, like, someone maybe slouched over on, like... Imagine going on, like, some type of public transport, like a bus or a train. Shit. Oh, really? Yeah, imagine just going somewhere, like, on a bus or train, public transport, and you just see someone slumped over, okay? They're just kind of, like, clopped out, completely, you know, zonked out. But they're wearing baggy clothing, so you can't tell if they're breathing or not. So, like, again, you're wondering if they're actually, like, unconscious, bad, or unconscious, they're just asleep. Okay, and it's like, there's no winning between the two. Like, that type of unease, you know? Like, should I be a bit more proactive? Should I be... You know, should I care a bit more? That sort of vibe. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Because I'm expecting something at the end of all this, or at the end of, like, this chunk of the castle. Something not scary, but, like, something I'd rather not deal with. Maybe a little depressing. At least, you know, again, we're making progress here. But again, how much and to what end? Because if there's one thing I want from this, it's some answers. But so far, I feel like I'm just doing the busy work with, well, collecting stars. Last pipe? Last pipe. Okay, hopefully this doesn't, like, warp realities or something. Okay. I was actually kind of surprised that this grade actually does great stuff. As opposed to great stuff, which it does in-game great stuff pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, so far I feel like I'm doing, like, all these power star collecting is just a bunch of busy work to distract me from, you know, like, what's really going on here. But again, because I'm just, like, some sort of, like, rat in a maze, okay, I have, like, no answers. Okay, you plop, like, a hamster in, like, you know, a McDonald's play place, and fill it with, like, you know, a bunch of hamster-sized tubes as well as the big tubes. Do you think the hamster is really going to comprehend what's going on? No, it's not. And I kind of... Now I feel like I'm in the same boat here. Like, I'm shown something. Okay, so... Yeah, I have to do the cartwheel tech. Yeah, that's kind of, like, where I'm at right now. Can I... make this jump? Thanks, Luigi. I can't make this jump. Okay. No, at least these, you know, platform challenges are rules of 3 right now. No, it's easy, it's doable. Ah! Can I? Okay, good. Okay, I have one jump. Make this. Otherwise, I'm eating shit. I just gotta tweak the camera so I can, you know, get a better view. 1, 2... Shit! Oh, don't tell me I have to... Oh, I have to do all that again. Ugh. Okay, so I have to, like, time the triple jump better, and then hopefully I can, like, float... yeah, hopefully I can float onto the platform and then just be done. Or, not be done, but, you know, stick the landing. That's what I'm looking for. Man, as useful as, like, the little spin jump is, I am definitely not a fan of, like, replacing the original, like, triple jump. Okay, because I like grabbing onto ledges, okay? I played a lot of Smash. I haven't touched Ultimate lately. Yeah, no, ever since I did the second batch of DLC characters, I never really touched Smash. Which is a shame, I like Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, with the Switch 2 coming out, I am... You wanna know what I want to see for a new Smash game? A sequel to Subspace Emissary? A sequel to Subspace Emissary? Please, no. Okay, good. There's still space. Yeah, a sequel to Subspace Emissary. And instead of, like, a huge array and a cast of characters, I legitimately want them to trim the roster down and just revamp everyone's moveset. Because, like, I'm gonna say this. I think, like, Bowser's moveset when he first was fine in Melee, when he was first introduced and had a few games, like, you know, to draw inspiration from. Comparatively fewer games to draw inspiration from. Okay? Mario, for the time, you know, coming off of Mario 64, when he was first introduced, okay? Yeah, he had a very, like, representative kit, okay? He had his cape from Mario, like, you know, Mario 64, he had, you know, the tornado to, you know, be the stand-in for the spin jump. Fuck. Yeah, his tornado, his down B, standing for the spin jump from Mario World. The cape, also from Mario World. Mario's fireball, because, you know, it's a fireball. His up B. You know, just, you know, Mario's regular-ass jump just comes from that, right? But, yeah, no, like, Smash 64 at this point is over, like, what? That was, like, 2000? 98? 99? You know, let's go out on a limb and say... Yeah, let's go out on a limb and say 90... Let's go out on a limb and say, like, 98. Or no, 99. So yeah, that game's 26 years old. There is 26 more years, and sure, like, you know, Brawl and that just updated some of the movesets, right? Like, kind of incrementally, but, like, again, that's only, like, one move. Yeah, we're gonna save. So that pipe lead is not much. Better than nothing. But yeah, no, like... It's an update, it's a change. I wonder if this is gonna be more dead ends. But yeah, no, like, there's a lot of time, like, a lot more games these days where you can draw inspiration from and, like, take stuff from. Okay, I would love just to see, again, fresh kit, fresh take on everyone. Just, you already had everyone, you already brought back everyone again. The whole everyone's here, you've done that. Let's just completely revamp. Let's do a controversial entry in the series. Okay, let's see everything. You know, tear it from the ground up, revamp everyone's movesets, see what happens. Okay, so now that we're in, like, the depressing garden, maybe this will change? Yeah, nothing here. Anything in the Toad statue? What the? That's something shiny. Must have been my HUD. Yeah, I wonder if this changed up anything. Or was I just here? Okay, let's try. Okay, so... I mean, this is pretty much a giant gazebo, right? Like, we're kind of like in agreement. This is a gazebo. Oh, this statue. Oh, the statue's gone. Well, we're definitely in another place now. Like, we don't have the old POW meter. I guess we can loop back around this way, see? Yeah, this just leads to the garden again, so we just pulled a Yui. Ostensibly, we just pulled a giant U-turn. You know what? Let's go here. Okay, where does this take it? Back to the dark. You know, we've been spending a lot of time in the dark here. Why don't we go around back? Yeah, so you know what? There's a gold Toad statue, there's a silver Toad statue. Probably a bronze one. Is it worth even trying? No, it isn't worth trying to warn us, but we know that stayed consistently. Or at least, you know, that type or signs stay consistent. We don't really explore back here. Yeah, I wonder where... So, there's a gold, there's a silver. I wonder when we'll find the bronze Toad statue, because, you know, there has to be a bronze one. Rule of 3 and all that. Don't think I've been in this pipe before. Let's see where this takes us. Depressing clock tower? Oh, shit! Okay, well... leads to our death. Another pipe. Whoa! I take it this window just leads, yeah, out into the void. Yeah, that's one thing about people. You never really look up. We're just not designed to do that, you know? Yeah, really not designed to do that. I wonder when the Hellevate, yeah. Yeah, let's just go with the Hellevator. So I guess it's triggered whenever we walk by it? Or is it just really long? Okay, I guess it's triggered whenever we walk next to it. Now hopefully this doesn't just crush us. Yeah, I could expect it doing that, if I'm being honest. Goomba. On the top floor it is. Or? Oh, shit! There's the wing cap, but where's the switch? I can never really do the wing cap all that well in the original Mario 64. Maybe if I get these, it'll lead us to the switch? There's 2. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it at least. 3. 4. Okay, yeah, so we managed to get this. Yeah, even the stage where it's just literally looking to the sun, you know, get the wing cap and just, you know, get used to the controls. I can never really get the hang of it. I wonder if this, like, gives us the wing cap now. If that's the case, it's gonna, like, open up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna save. And just so that we can keep it. Yeah, just so we can keep it. Let's see where else this takes us. Get another one. Why not? One more. Actually, you know what? I want to try something. If I can get a running start here. Is there anything up here? Let's try this. Yeah, I have to glide up. So yeah, I guess I'm not getting anything like... Yeah, I'm not getting anything there. No, I'm gonna say this, like, in terms of designs, I've never been a huge fan. You know what? No, before we go in the pipe... Oh, up we go. And this time we can at least wait for this thing to pop up. Okay, so if I head out about now... No, drop down. Okay, or not. Yeah, because I know there's a painting somewhere. Ah, we're stuck on, like, the middle floor now. Yeah, that's gonna take about 1.5 years. Know that what they say about heights? Like, if you're afraid of heights and you're, like, parading around a tall building, you just don't look down. I haven't taken a sip of my tea yet tonight. Yeah, there's more truth to that than you think. Because, like, in a situation like this, I would not want to be looking down and watching the elevator come up. I'd just be worried I'd lose my footing and just, you know, paste it on the ground, you know? This does make things easier. Okay, I know there's a painting... Right, painting here. Really, this Goomba painting leads nowhere? I mean, look at that. It's unique art, has, like, you know, low poly Goomba. Look at the guy. Look at him. Disappointing it leads to nowhere. Huh. I mean, if this is gonna just take us back and forth, then I guess I'll just take the pipe at the top, because, like, where else would you go? There's a tower. You don't... When have you ever, like, played a game or done anything that had a tower and the main goal of it, like, where you want to resolve everything, is not on, like, the top of it, or, like, close to the top. And when's the last time there was a tower dungeon in something? Okay, and you got up and you got everything done at the middle. Like, the very middle of the dungeon, right? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen often. No, I'm gonna say this, like, this depresso... Yeah, I just used depresso. Yeah, this, like, little depressing, gloomy version of the castle, right? It's very melancholy. I don't know what it is about. I'm not expecting anything scary here or anything unnerving. It just seems like, you know... Oh, no, shit, okay. It just seems like something here has happened, you know? It's less funeral dirge and more like looking back on things. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna say this. There's one thing this game does insanely well. It's its atmosphere. It's just sheer unnerving atmosphere. Like, I've tagged out that, you know, liminal spaces in here. But the thing is, it's like, it's not a joke. I normally use, like, the last half of my tags is, you know, just something fun, space filler. I don't like, I don't use the same stuff consistently, aside from, you know, just, you know, basic information about the game I'm playing, right? But yeah, no, this is, like, incredibly liminal. This game has done such, like, an amazing job, like, building up the unsettling atmosphere. And, like, again, this place has gotten legit spooks out of me. Okay. From, like, again, pictures without any eyes. And that's not including the actual jump scares that are apparently in this. But again, because they're, like, either well hidden, I get the feeling they're gonna be earned. I get the feeling if I happen to encounter one of them, I'm just gonna freak the fuck out and I do not know what I'm gonna do. Or what I'll be able to do. Anything here? Oh, there's a blue coin. Oh, I gotta go back down. Nope. Drop. Well, that was a wash. That was very much a wash. Can I? Ooh. No, I'm actually getting... I think I'm getting used to the, like, lunging or, like, the dives. Oh, this is either gonna be coins or another star. And if it's a star, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. No coins. I mean, at least I need to get, like, I know, 2,700 coins in order to, like, you know, actually break even on my lives and lose my, functional pseudo-immortality? For lack of a better word for what I could call it? Okay, so if I try triple jumping here... 1, 2... I can never really seem to get that spacing on that triple jump. It's gonna bite me in the ass. And actually, no, it already has. It already has bitten me in the ass. Pop up. Okay, what if I... Please let me up. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, I just went a full circle. Okay, so there's definitely something up here. I need to find my way up the center of the spiral. Maybe this is like a four-season thing? You know, spring, summer, winter, fall, or like biomes? You know, ice, mountainous plains, ruins, or, you know, like, rock formations and then ruins? Because, like, I don't really have much else, unless... That was worth a shot. Oh wait, no, we can just scale the mountain face here. Don't know why I didn't try this earlier. I will just let the thwomp do thwomp things. Okay, so there's my goal. Okay, so if I, like... Okay, so I triple jump, wall jump, and then try to angle off. I think that's what I have to do. Oh, Okay, yeah, I think that's what I have to do here. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, like, about 3313, like, necessitating more... Does this work? Oh, shit. It does, but it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about 3313, like, really necessitating the use. This, okay, that's an actual cannon. Of, like, the more advanced techniques to get through. Into the void. Shame these things don't blow these thwomps up to, you know, just chunks. You know, okay, you wanna know what I really wish? Okay, this is like a weird digression, okay? But I really wish, like, I wish the move Explosion in Pokemon... Oh, hello. I wish the move Explosion in Pokemon, like, had a built-in super effectiveness to rock, okay? Because how it works... Like, right now... What is this place? Just a box? Okay. Yeah, how it works is, since Explosion's a normal-type move, okay, rock resists it. Like, blast fighting's a thing. You blow up rocks to clear space. I mean, I know rock's a shitty type, and it doesn't need the, like, any additional punishment, but, like, still... Yeah, still, I think it could use the, I think it just use the flavor, you know? Okay, so if I can't climb that. So let's try to aim a can without a crosshair. Okay, imagine a dot in the middle of that little peephole. Aim a little higher, since we go low. Almost perfect. Okay, you have to... Oh, hello, there's two. You know what, let's go for the easier one, then we'll do another attempt and just try to cannon our way up top. Heerish? Yes, Heerish. Hopefully none of these are a trick. Oh good, it wasn't. Yeah, we'll save again. We'll save again and we'll take another dip. Take another dip exploring this place. But yeah, just to touch on an earlier point, I love this game does it like unnerving atmosphere so well. Like, I can't give enough props to it. There's a reason why, like, this ROM still hack, whatever you want to call it, why this personalized cartridge still sticks with me to this day, in terms of, like, you know, how well thought out it is. And again, I will say this. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, another year or two. In another year or two, something's gonna happen with Mario 64 that's just gonna burst open the internet. Again. I don't know what it is, I don't know where it's gonna take place or who's gonna do it. Ow. But it's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna say this, and I'll always say it. I think Mario 64, legitimately, and I know I sound like, you know, a conspiracy theorist nut bard. No, leave me be, leave me be. Okay, maybe not that far. Maybe not complete, you know, nut bar. But I do have a theory that every 5 years, something big happens on the internet, and Mario 64 is like a linchpin of it. Like, it's just, this game, I think, is just, like, centralized to, like, e-culture to some degree, you know? Like, 1990s, the Nintendo 64, yeah, late 1990s, the Nintendo 64 got cracked really early. Paving the way for, like, you know, a lot of emulation, which is huge. Mid-2005, like, Machinima got a huge... I'm not talking about the... Actually, I think, you know, the late, you know... I don't know, talent distributor? Whatever you want to call it. Company? Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Machinima, you know, also boomed up because of, like, you know, making movies and, like, you know, shorts and all that stuff. And, like, the OG Super Mario 64, right? Like, that also picked off. Let's try. You know, this is inverted. So, low, 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 low. That's about mid. Okay. This is very touchy. Let's try here. Still a little too low. Okay, a little early on the ground pound, so I could cancel out everything. into the cannon again we go. Let's try for take 2. Okay. So it's very low this time. Looks like as soon as I hit that arch, that I really start to dip. Let's try using center line. Man, I wish I had a reticle of some sort. Maybe a little... Oh, we are still... Oh, okay. No, I think I had the right height. Yeah, I had the right height. Maybe actually a little higher, because if I can glide up and get it... Yeah, let's try overshooting. Yeah, that goes well. We'll, yeah, we're literally shooting for the moon, landing amongst the stars sort of thing here. Oh no, it's still too low. Shit. Shit. At least we made some progress. Let's try jumping up this way. See if we get anything. Or you know what? More triangle jumps. But it didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, there's gotta be... So yeah, we are just out of the cannon's reach on this. Still just falling a little too short. You know what, that's as high as we can go. Let's try, actually, aiming off to the side. Oh, oh, okay. Nope, damn it. Okay, can I? Nope. Okay, so we're back on this ledge. So this ledge leads to a... Why is this pocket here? Like, this can't just, you know, lead to nothing. Yeah, it can't just lead to nothing. It has to lead to somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes! Okay, we managed to make it. But yeah, why all this empty space? There has to be something more to this. Ow, let me... Out? Maybe? No, nothing. There's no way that power star is like a decoy, right? It's just used just to taunt you, and you're not supposed to, like, be able to get it. Because, like, this has to exist. Maybe I need, like, the phase cap. I need to, like, phase through something, which, again, I don't have. So if this is a puzzle, I'm you know, doing a puzzle without all the pieces. So, a bit of a waste of time, you know? Like, would you honestly get to, like, a 1,000-piece puzzle without, like, having everything in the box? And that's the thing with, like, you know, games like this. Where, you know, you can be just missing pieces outright. You know, or, like, missing upgrade paths or something. Because you can have all the brain power, but if you do not have the materials, you know, you don't have the materials, like, to succeed, or the materials, like, do what you need to do or get what you need to get, it doesn't matter how, like, what you try to piece together, you just can't do it. So I'm just gonna get out of this pipe, but I'm gonna try to go on, like, one of the lower pipes. Yeah, since I don't have, like, the means to, if I don't have the means to continue, then, like, why bother at that point? Let's try this, pipe. See where this leads. Village. Okay. Okay, you explode. Bye-bye. Oh, shit, that's a big boy. I was expecting tank treads, I really wasn't. Okay, I guess this is where the... Oh, this is where the star kicks off. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, very straightforward. Oh, I see. The painting's where it leads. The door's open? Guess not. Okay, so yeah, let's see what happens if I get, like, everything else here. No, this is a fun little village. I know, I've always liked things like this. Even if, again, there's, like, I get, like, very unsettling tones here. For being, like, you know, the pressing area. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, I like this level. I wish it was a little bit more, you know, lively. Then again, doesn't seem to be the point of this place, you know? I think we just, you know, start to... Wait, what's in the well? Okay, there's gotta be some space in the well here. Oh, yes there is. No, it's... okay. Oh, that's cute. There's coins in the well. It's a wishing well. Well, hopefully I just didn't taint the entire town's water supply with Luigi. I mean, I suppose there's worse things you get tainted with, but... I don't know, this village is, like, weirdly idyllic, you know? I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Goodbye! As for you... let's just get rid of you as well. You know, just round everything up completely. Nope, you can't grab onto this one. I know, every time I see, like, a ledge like that now in Mario 64, a part of me just wants to grab it, just to see, you know, just to see if you can grip the undercarriage. I wonder whose house that is. Bears, maybe? I wonder if this leads anywhere. Nope. Well, that's a cute little, like, sidetrack level. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, no, even though I'm exploring these, again, I'm not making any real progress, I think. Oh, shit. Okay, only one other place to go. It looks like another, like, version of Thwomp's Fortress. Oh. This is weird. Is that a fucking Crash Bandicoot crate? Okay, this is... odd. Like, this is just an odd level. I really don't know what I'm looking at here, aside from that skybox. But you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Since that box is free, I think I finally locked the wing cap. Yeah, so there's one, like, good thing from this. Hopefully I don't crash into a wall somewhere. What I need to do is at least get some height. And that looks like where I need to go. Keep dipping like this. Well... oh, what? That's weird. Weird. Maybe that's where the star spawns? Yeah, I guess it's just red coins. But yeah, I swear these crates look like the crates out of Crash Bandicoot. What if I break all of them and I get something? Well, I think I need at least these two to at least progress. Yeah, you know what? Let's just see what happens if we break all this. You know, when in doubt, smash shit. Probably not the most productive, you know... probably not the most productive... What the... what type of speed did I just... what did I just accidentally do there? Yeah, this seems odd. Also, it looks like an oubliette, or like a dungeon of some sort down there. Come on, come on. Oh, I got all the blue coins at least. And found another red coin. Okay, so red coin number, who knows, 5. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a lot more that I haven't seen yet. Thought this was like a very small sandbox. Okay, good thing he's not chucking me down the ramp. Okay, I kind of want to maintain progress, not lose it entirely. You gonna do your thing? No, just content to stand there? Okay. I'll take the win while I can. You know, I'm okay with taking wins when they're given out. I can take a freebie from time to time. Let's try. Let's see if I can actually... Okay, 1, 2... Oh, what the hell did... How did I break the physics engine? If I stick like this in the right way, can I, like, get shot to a parallel universe? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. If I hop up here... Okay, can I make... Let's make this proper. Nope. Oh, okay, I was kind of right. There is actually shit underneath some of these crates. Yeah, I was right. Smashing shit sometimes works out for you. Sometimes. Exercise caution when you know yeah, exercise caution when you're making... Holy shit. Let's see if I can speak properly. Exercise caution when destroying public and private property for your own benefits. Sometimes it will not go your way. Sometimes you will break something you should not have broken. You know what? No, I need to find the secret of, like, that hole up top. Because there's a power star here, sure, but what about the one that's, like, up there? Yeah, why is there, like, a massive craterous hole and an island in the sky that doesn't lead anywhere? Actually, that sounds like just a rad secret for something, okay? Like, take some, like... I always like floating islands, floating castles, that sort of stuff, because it's cool. It's not something that can physically happen. I mean, sure, you can sci-fi and say, oh, it just uses an inordinate amount of fuel. But it seems like you start doing, like, magic shit like that, you don't have to explain anything. At that point, it just becomes... Okay. I mean, the grate is bigger than Luigi, so... Really? They made it so I can't... Okay. Can't wall jump that way. Fine. But yeah, the moment you have, like, a floating island... Okay, that shit's already cool as it is, right? But now have a hole going that should go through the middle of it, but it leads to nowhere. I might use that for something, actually. Yeah, I know, like, that shit's cool. So now that I have one of those pretty much right in front of me, I kind of want to figure out what its deal is. I don't know if the red coins will just spawn there, which... I mean, it's about what I'd expect, but... I'd be a little disappointed. But we can always, like, try to find more. Okay, yeah, I'm still not used to these fences yet. Now, I got stuck down here before. How do I get out? Oh, right there. Okay. Well, at least I found my exit. You know, no Oh, I thought... No, that's just that guy. I thought this was like another... I thought that was the last red coin. You know, giant red spear. I kind of like... If there's something I like how Mario 64 actually kind of like blends. You know, and signposts its sprites on its 3D models. So yeah, if you don't know what I don't know if it's like signposting or billboarding. I forget what it's called exactly. Basically what they'll do is that there'll be a 3D model. What they'll do, like, to add some parts to it, they'll actually just generate, like, a sprite. But the thing is, the sprite will always face the camera. So, like, the coins, these flowers, they're all technically billboarding. Or yeah, I'm gonna say signposting. They're all technically signposting us. No matter what way you tilt the camera, they're facing us. Okay, it's yet another non-Euclidean nightmare that we have to, you know, wake up from. Or have to face whenever we deal with this, whenever we deal with this series. That's just the reality that we have to deal with. But I think it has so much charm, especially for the era. All I need to do is find out where that last red coin is. And this is why I don't like red coin hunts. I always hate, like, pixel hunts and secret hunts like this. Where it's just, okay, double back, where haven't I looked? Just kind of mull over everything. It's always in the one spot where you forgot to look. Like, that's what always disappoints me about it, because, like, did I properly search in here? Yes. Is there any corner of the map that I didn't find yet? Probably, but I don't know where that is. And I'm gonna take forever to try to find it. The sky view might be helpful, might, being the operative word here. Yeah, no other red coins down this way. So the only other place I can think of is at the island at the top, where one of these three little, like, floating... I know, islandoids, moons, floating island satellites. Yeah, I don't really have much to go off of here. Okay, so at least now I have a full eye view of the level. I think I broke all the crates. Nothing on the little planetoids. 1, 2. Yeah, this is just where the red... Okay, so this is where the red coins pop in at. That's the secret. So the question is, where does the red coin, like, spawn in at? That's, you know, what I'm kind of looking for. Ah. No, indeed. So I have everything there. If I can... Okay, if I can at least clip. At least illuminate some hiding spaces for me. And again, you know what? I kind of did just solve the mystery here. Ah, shit. Yeah, I did just kind of solve the mystery of the red coins, or, like, that flower pit. So, yeah. Disappointing, but I don't really know what else I got. Unless there's, like, a sneaky crate I'm missing somewhere. Which, again, could very well be the reality here. Probably missing some coins somewhere. It's in, like, the most... It's gonna be, like, the most obvious place, too, where I just, you know, looked at several times and just kind of blended into the background of my peripheral vision, you know? There's the other star. Like, these levels compared to, like... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, blend into the background... Arrow? Arrow. No arrow, just coincidence. I mean, what else do I have to really burst open? No? Okay, I thought that might have been it. Again, the fact that there's like an arrow of flowers and coins, I was half... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, pixel hunted in one of these meadows. Again, something I just blend in. Well, at least we get the harder one to find. But yeah, no, again, I like exploring these little areas, but it's leading nowhere. Can I pump up some more, maybe? There's that. Yeah, we're gonna save. So yeah, I think I just cleared out every little space on, like, the depressing tower. Because again, I don't know what else I can call this area, because it's just a depressing tower. Everything's kind of depressing here. But yeah, this pipe should take us back to where we came. Are we back to the normal zone? Yeah, we're back at the normal... Wait, where's this take us? Did I just... Moon? Okay, so that means... Yes, okay, so... Star Cap has been unlocked. Or the... Yeah, this has been unlocked. So I can at least keep getting these power stars. Oh, I need to... Altitude, altitude. Regain altitude ASAP. Okay, get some height. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We got this. Not as, our controls aren't as good. I'm probably gonna have to refuel soon. Yes, I am treating this like, you know, Luigi as like a type of plane. Fighter jet. Luigi. Nah, Luigi's not a fighter jet. I know what type of plane he is. I know nothing about him. But I won't call him a jet. Maybe a kite. That makes that oh, okay. Out of fuel. Okay, so another power star. L is real. Oh, yeah, I'm playing as him. Whoa, okay. If I popped out here, this has to lead somewhere. Okay, so this... Oh, this is just nighttime. Now, if I can just somehow manage to make this triple jump. 1, 2... Oh, shit! Damn it! Okay, so hopefully I land somewhere nearby. Yeah, that works, I guess. Another boarded up door. And I don't want to slip off. I think I've been in that... Oh, shit! Well, I mean, again, functionally immortal. Wait, hold on. Why does the music go quiet? Questions for later. Questions for later. But yeah, there's definitely more to like this outside area, but one, platforming here is going to be a nightmare because, well, one, camera, two. Okay. Let's see where this takes me. Nowhere. Okay, I was expecting something. That's the thing. I could be expecting something from any of the, like, the Bowser paintings or pathways in this game. And, you know, they'll take me nowhere. Oh, we're back in the Peach room? Okay, so that's how we get to the Peach zone. So instead of going to the... Oh, I could go back to the old castle. I don't think I like this hallway. I really don't like this hallway. Pink castle. Lavender castle. Okay. This is fucking creepy. This is a beta pipe? This is the pipe that actually appears in game. Okay. Boarded up door, boarded up house. I don't like it here. Bob-on Battlefield? What the fuck? Wow, you smack Mill Battlefield. Find the stars inside the paintings. So now back to the pressing mode. Oh, we've already been here, except for... Oh! Okay, we're missing elements. So I'm expecting once I get to the top, I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh no, I've been here! Well, I've been to a version of this, at least. Let's try this again. Save. No music. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, let's try going in here again. Maybe there's something missing here. Either that or I'm just stuck in the menu. Because the only thing I think of is looking at the top. Like, you know, the top of the main lobby. But I mean, if it's anything like, you know, the hellscape inside, you know, Thwomp's Fortress, then it's not really gonna amount to much. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. I don't know if that killed me or what, but I do not like that. So what happens if I go to the peak of the tower, see if I missed anything. Also, it's kind of jarring to see like an actual like military-style watchtower. Military-style watchtower here. Do you have anything to add? Deep, dark, confusing, and empty. The world's changed so much because of you, hasn't? Yeah, same thing. Okay, you know what? We can at least take some more power stars here. We take some more power stars at least, and then I can try going to that pipe, see where it leads. Because again, I don't have much in the way of solutions here aside from, you know, go back to the main area. Man, there's something about, you know, a game that used to have audio or like a background music suddenly not having it anymore just makes it all the more eerie, you know? It goes from nothing to just very creepy. It's weird. It's weirdly effective. Okay, let's go. But yeah, no, after this, I think I've thoroughly explored at least this version of a bomb battlefield. Who knows? There's probably another one where, you know, the sky's red, the bombs are also red, Luigi's blue for some reason. And then it says some other cryptic metaphor. Wait a minute, what are you? Hmm? What's the sign say? Down. Down? Am I down? Huh. Wait a minute. When did I get my crouch? I shit you not, I did not have that before. When did I get the crouch? This makes... Because that's like at the start of the game, I never had it. I had to give it up. Or I thought just, you know, wasn't intentionally programmed in. Yeah, this makes some of the shit... I can backwards long jump now. If this pipe doesn't take me anywhere, I'm gonna try to BLJ out of this room. Tree. Yeah, let's see if I can try that. Okay, so yeah, everything starts changing. That Shy Guy? No. I'm sorry, is that the Ukrainian flag? Oh, no, explosive. Okay, so the place has definitely changed. What happens if I reach the top again? Because, yeah, there's probably yet another, you know, star here. Oh, shit. Well, at least I didn't, you know, break my legs on impact. You know, just back into the drink. If only there was a way out of here. Ah, there we are. You know, if you're gonna, like, choose something like, you know, let people climb out of, like, you know, a river or something, don't use a single pole because, like, you're wet, you're slippery, you can't get any grip. I don't care, like, how strong you are, like, this is, or how athletic, like, it becomes a lot harder. Get a ladder. And yes, I know Mario 64 didn't have ladders, it's the best we could do, but still. I like picking apart. Ow! Yeah, that's about what would happen. You'd try to jump, you'd slip off, and then just hurt yourself some more. Man, if there's one thing that always, like, freaks me out, shit. Yeah. If there's one thing, like, I really, really freaks me out, I hope I don't ever witness. It freaked me out as a kid whenever I go to the pool or something. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the health regen. Be someone diving off the high dive and just missing the pool. Like, I'm sorry that's, like, grisly, but, like, I feel like Luigi here is just repeatedly doing that. Man, that tea's good. It's a basic green tea, but you know what? After it's steeped a while and cooled down a bit, it's nice. It's really nice. Okay, so if I jump off now, I probably won't injure myself fatally. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, definitely not fatal injury. Okay, you know what? Plan B. Yeah, that worked. That worked surprisingly better. Maybe I could have done that. Not even bother with the whole flagpole, just work around it. Oh well. You do not have a peg. I can't unleash the dog. I can't let him out. So let's see what happens if we keep going up this way. Since we're kind of stuck in this dimension. Oh, there's more. Much more. Or not. Yeah, now that I can just crouch jump. Probably another star. Is there a cannon in here? No, this probably leads somewhere else. Yes, it does. Where the hell did I wind up? Where the... Oh, this is creepy. Yeah, this is actually creepy as hell. Okay, so you're friendly, I guess. No, you're not! Get out of here! What bomb battlefield version did I walk into? Hold on, is this a town from what, Dry World? Well, okay. You, answers, now. The entire town's gone mad. Try to flood the village and cool the villagers down. Why floods? Why is it always flooding? Why is it always flooding with you? Okay, let's flip this up. Whoop. Yeah, this is like the 4th level in a row. That's just complete reference. Complete reference to flooding. I don't get it. Is it just because... Is it like the, you know... Just the reason that, you know, what's the word for here? What, Dry World's just a little creepy? Why flooding? What is the recurring, like, theme of it? It's always water. You know, washing away. Is it like a biblical reference? You know, Ark of Noah and all that sort of stuff? Okay, let's at least get back up here. Yeah, no, again, I want to know what's with all the flooding shit. No! No! Ow. Okay. Can I kickflip 1? Okay, I can probably kickflip onto there. Somersault, kickflip. Okay. No matter what it is, it works. Okay, not in the hole. Okay. Shit. Well, that's another population I just doomed. Yeah, that probably contains a star. If it does, I might actually take it. Oh, come on. Let me hit it. Okay, I'm gonna take the star, and this time do a different route. Assuming this doesn't boot me anywhere. Okay, we're gonna save. This time we're going to keep going to the tops of the summits and see where those take me. And I don't know why it keeps referring to allies. You're on your own. What is it referring to? Well, at least the first level, this is easy to get through. We just fly up. You know, don't have to bother with any of the, don't have to bother with any of the navigation. You know, don't even bother climbing a mountain, just fly up. Must make things a hell of a lot easier. No, it does make things... Why am I saying it must? Okay, like, I just skipped a bunch of it. So I don't have the triple jump this time, that's fine. If I don't go with the drink, all should be good. Actually, I wonder what's up the spiral. Yeah, that's the thing. I can have like a game plan here, but it's so easy to get distracted by everything here, because again, even these short little maps are really well, like, they're well thought out, they're fun, they're good to explore, I like exploring them. Okay. We can go up here. Now, where does this pipe lead? Oh, King Babam? Why is he imprisoned? I guess he got overthrown. And there's only really one way to go, and that's up at this point. I guess this is like the war progressing. You know, Babam battlefield, then there's like another outpost, and their leader got captured. Is that like you're probably just going to explode on me. Oh no. Oh yes. I swear, if I needed to, like, glitch through the gate with him and do that glitch, there's no way I'm getting that star. I cannot do that glitch. So I guess it's, you know, yeah, just keep going up. I wonder why there's so many power stars in this level in particular. Yeah, it's weird. It's not like these power stars are, like, again, I don't feel like they're getting me anywhere. Like, I'm getting them, sure. What exactly is it getting me? I think there's the red ones, which I don't even count towards your total. Oop. And I don't mind the wall scoot in this game, but I've always found, like, very hairpin, you know? Like, it's so easy, I think, to, like, fall... Ah! Yeah, the camera Mario 64 I don't think was made for games like this. But you know what? I can keep doing this now. You know what? Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can throw him through the wall, but I can't grab him and go with. Yeah, I don't know how to do that glitch. Actually, since I said I BLJ... Hold on. Let's do that. You get a bit of speed. There we go. Now, if we go up to a corner... Yeah, I can't do it, like, fast enough to, like, super build up speed and just go up a staircase. But this move right here, years upon years of speedrun strats. Just to do that. Breaks the game in half if you know what you're doing. Yeah, now that I have the long jump and, like, the backflip, that just makes... It's such a big quality of life thing, you have no idea. I don't even know how I got it. I just saw the sign saying pointing down. I'm sure, what's the crouch button again? Because again, when I first started playing this, I tried that. I tried doing the crouching, it didn't work. Like, I could ground pound, but that was, like, the gist of it. That was it. Oh. Dark. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, hopefully I don't get careened off into, like, another crater, or... like, into the middle of nowhere. Don't want to have, like, some type of, like, you know, get ejected off the side of the mountain, hit every rock on the... Oh, hello. I'm the Prince Babam, future lord of all blasting matter. Very brave of you to enter my fortress. If you want my star, you must prove yourself. Okay. Aw, this is fun. it's his fortress. This is fun. I like this take on, you know, King Bob-omb being a lot small. You know, when he's young. This is fun. If only I could get the camera out. There we are. Not sure how I feel about the droning. Oh, was that an oh, look. Those orchestral hits are fun. Love that sound font. Not sound font, sound. Yeah, this is a fun little take on the Bob-omb theme. Yeah, also this is like an inverse. It's a fun inverse of the original thing. Because, you know, instead of climbing up a mountain, you progress into a cave. Ah, that's smart. So you're really strong. You aren't so fast. I wish my troops were more like you. Oh well, here's a star as I promised. So, yet another star. Okay. And, okay, there's the drop shadow. There we go. Nice and easy. Power star. Save? I am going to save. Well, I mean, there's only one other place I can really go here. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat. Instead of going into the fortress, making our way there, I'm gonna flood the village and see where that goes and how that progresses. Because again, if we have this one room, we might as well exhaust our options here. Got a surprising amount of power stars here. Like, this actually feels like, you know, a Super Mario 64, like, levels worth of stars. So, like, you know, +8. Yeah, 8+. So, like, the 8 regular ones, plus 100 coin. I forget, I think in Sunshine they also include, like, a secret shine for every level. I think, like, a gold bird. Okay, so here's one. The pipe. Instead of going through that pipe, we go through the hill over here. So yeah, these gold bombs, the gold bombs seem to have, like, they're creepier than normal. Like, everything here is, ow, ba-bomb, flooding. Because every, like, cryptic metaphor I've ever heard has come out of this game, has come out of, you know, one of the explodey guys. Again, red coin stars, too. Did they just... I wonder why they included a red coin star for every place. This way? Oh yeah, there's gonna be more this way, like... It's kind of the whole point of, like, why I'm going this way to begin with. But if there's a cannon here... Oh. I was about to say, okay, am I fake round? What? Can I rotate around? Okay, I can. So let's just jettison over the waterfall and go back to the floodplain again. And then we'll progress this story. So instead of being the king in, like, fair, honorable combat, we're just gonna flood the entire place. Back this way. You know, if I go in that pipe, it's probably going to assume, no matter what, I intentionally drown the place. Yeah, I think this... Is this the city from Wet Dry World? Ow! Oh, okay. Camera, please cooperate. So I guess, like, the whole point was, like, maybe there's, like, secret places that you, like, gradually flood, and I just kind of, like, took the worst possible way to do it and just hit the very top. But I don't really need to, like, flood everything. Okay, can I... We know the drill. Kickflip 1. Get some space. Kickflip 2. And lastly, we're gonna kickflip 3. Or not. Okay, just like last time, I also fell out of my face when I tried to do it. Okay, good thing that, you know, landing on your ass is soft. It's a soft landing. Oh, come on. You know what? Yeah, let's... Or not. Yeah, the backflip doesn't quite give enough height. Yeah, it's weird how the, no, you know what? Since it is harder to do, I guess it makes sense why the, somersault gives you a little bit more height. You know, it makes sense. It's harder. It's like, it is honestly like putting a charge input in a fighting game, because you have to, like, snap it quick. Or at least build up some speed. Okay, now for Plan 3, or Part C. Part 3, Plan C. We're flooding this damn place and figuring out what happens next. We are continuing the story of this unfortunate place. Okay, let's at least make the jump. Oh shit, still can't quite get the platforming this game down pat. Yeah, I just want like an upward angle here. That's what I really want. Off the wall, Luigi. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Who was when? Okay, so I guess this is winter now. Yeah, this definitely is giving... This has a story to it. Oh, I guess the flooding never calmed anyone down, and now they're just bombing everyone in retaliation? That's the way I'm interpreting it. Did we just escalate a war? I think we just escalated an entire war. Top them out and see what exactly happened. Yeah, I think we caused this war and Bob on Battlefield to take on a lot more. What do you have to say? Well, I found one of the red stars, at least. That means that even if I grab the red star, there's still more to explore. Because I wonder where this pipe takes me. What the? Power star save? What the hell is this? You again, how'd you find me? Not satisfied with offing me from my land and making me a dud out of me? You came all the way back here to mock me. If you wanted to see me so badly, you could have just picked the star again. But you had to ruin my day. Have you lost your sense of honor somewhere in that castle? Guess I'll just stay here and admire the image of my kingdom. Now scram. Scram? I'm stuck here. Buy a time. I have a minute to get out of here. Okay, so I can't even, like, fight him. No, he's just an NPC now. Are we gonna die? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's full of one-way walls. Yeah, as soon as I get a minute, it's done. Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, this is oddly lively. Yeah, I think I'm just used to everything going from bad to worse here. Like, very bad to very worse. Oh, the theme's different. Did I change locations? No, oh wait, the tree's different. It's brighter out. Not as dreary and depressing. Oh, right. What changed? Okay, let's try this. Okay, back to here, where it's all twilighty. Yeah, no, I never meant to scram. How do I move there? Because I kept hitting invisible walls. We'll take the cannon. At this point, we'll just long shot it. Man, if there's one thing I'm gonna say this about the original Mario 64, I always found the Koopa the Quick levels so hard as a kid. So when I unlocked the cannon, okay, or I played on a save file that had the cannons unlocked, instead of running the track, what I would do would be pretty much just can it up to the, I can it up to the floating island, and then I can to the peak of the mountain. Yeah, this level sounds... Yeah, everything here sounds really different. We changed location. Yeah, everything here is different. Yeah, it's all brighter and a lot more colorful, weirdly. Now the entire town's gone mad. Okay, so about the same still. Okay, flip around. Let's try this again. And one more time. Okay, so I'm a little frustrated I have to, like, repeat these sections, but this does make me wonder, like, what the hell's going on. So instead of grabbing the star... Yeah, instead of grabbing the star, I'm just gonna go down the pipe again. Yeah, Hazy Maze Cave, the more I listen to this in this context, the more Hazy Maze Cave just gives me as, like, a larger sense of foreboding than it has any right to ever be, you know? I don't know, there's something about it now that just, with the context of this game, just puts me a bit on edge. Not a whole lot on edge. Just a bit, just a smidgen. Let's see where this leads. Okay, this is a flood above on battlefield? Yeah, Babam. Oh, we're flooded now. Oh, it's a watchtower. Is that the Chain Chomp's drowned body? Yeah, I think the Chain Chomp... Oh, no, no! Oh, no. Oh. Fuck, man. Damn it. It didn't deserve that. It really didn't. That's the most I felt bad about. Unfortunately, it's the most I felt bad about doing this, but still. At this point, I'm not even, like, going for the stars. I just want to see, like, how further this rabbit hole goes. Oh, yeah, the searchlight. Searchlight and waterfall. Oh, the plank became water. That's a fun little, you know, I'm gonna say design. The plank became all waterlogged. That's fun. Okay, let's give this a whoop, whoopity-doo. Now the hard part, getting up this tower. Wow. Easier than I thought. I was expecting, like, another platforming challenge. I was expecting, like, you know, just basic spiral staircase. Okay. Yeah, this works. Okay. Yeah, we can keep popping up. We got this. If I, you know, don't clip outside the wall. Okay, you know what? This works. Yeah, this is actually one of the times where, you know, Mario's ass cam... Yeah, it just works. I can actually fall down the stairs a pit. This needs handrails. This really does need handrails. Yeah, these stairs need handrails. Badly. Because I can say this. I have fallen up the stairs, like walking upstairs. It's happened once. See, I was about to say, yeah, who falls off stairs like this? You know, it's normally just tripping, you know, going up the stairs, but this is another story entirely. Let's see where this now leads. Table? Table. Big table. Really big table. Huh. I guess this is someone's break room. Okay, crates. Okay, do not run out of time. So the searchlight here, there's probably a star somewhere, but what now? Oh, we just loop around. Oh, I guess that's something. Okay. Again, not quite what I was expecting. You know what, let's see if I can get... There's probably another star I can get here. It's a red coin star. It's gonna be a red coin star. Or actually, no. It won't be a red coin star. I think there's another star on the main path here. Oh, there is one more star I can get. I can try to figure out what's going on when the king tells us to scram. And I think I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, see what happens. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. I'm surprised the long jump actually gave me that distance. So yeah, it's gonna be collect the the red star that's left and try to leave. That's gonna be my plan. All right, fire at will. But yeah, no, I really like. This is probably one of my favorite levels of the ROM so far, just because there's so many. Like, there's story progression here. There's like paths and stuff to figure out to get some information. So we flooded everything here, and probably got banished out by Prince Baban, as opposed to like challenging him in his own fortress. But what's the end result of that? And ever since I got that, everything here's changed slightly. It's become brighter, less depressing. Yeah, something's definitely up. God damn it. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I keep stuttering over myself here, but, like, I keep making the same mistakes at this very simple platforming challenge. I don't get it. Oh, wow. Okay. Forward, back. Good. There we go. Okay, flood the place, get the red star, and then try to scram. Okay, and now... Yeah, hey, I'm consistently making that jump too, that's nice. And since we're here, ow! Just get the red, just get the cap and fly the hell out of here. And not get stun locked by... I never understood why it was always, like, bubbles that are being shot. You know, aside from being kid-friendly, I know, like, Donkey Kong Country got away with it when, you know, King K. Rool launched cannonballs everywhere and just kind of clonked off the, they just kind of clonked off the screen, you know? Okay, let's see if I can actually scram and get out of here. Power start and save. Okay, there's our way down. No, it isn't. What the hell? Why can't I leave? Okay, backwards long jump. Let's see if I can at least do something here. No. Damn. Well, I think that solves everything from there. Door's barricaded behind me. Nothing else here. Okay. back to the... Okay. We're back here now. Still... Oh. Okay. This is new. Very new. And very creepy. I don't think the castle is supposed to be in this much disrepair. Huh. One power star? Oh, I don't like that. I do not like this hallway. I don't like when it's always just a black void. I know that's a sniffet, but fuck me, that can get creepy. And I like sniffets. I like sniffets a lot. Why would you ruin sniffets for me? Mario. I don't have the invisibility cap, so I can't, like, jump in. Another Babon battlefield? No. No. Ah, man, Luigi's gonna get concussions. Luigi's gonna be fucking concussed. I think we're on the evil side. Yeah, Luigi's gonna get concussions from how many times I've dove into the paintings. That's tick-tock clock. I wonder if I can get through this way. Only one way to go from here. I'm not getting infinite reset here. Bowser room. Huh. Like, I know what I'm saying to this is, huh. I mean, it's a big-ass Bowser painting. Do you think this leads anywhere? Because, like, this, I know what it's referencing. Of all the things, it was made by ONG and just released somewhere. And people, like, apparently that kind of became a thing. Oh. Where the heck are we? Another image of Bowser, I guess. Maybe I just needed more, maybe I did just need more stars. Yeah, no, I think I just maybe need some more power stars. Everything seems to look back this way. Oh. No entry. Well, I mean, first door to the left. Oh, these are... I think these are beta paintings? Crusty-ass JPEGs is what they are, too. Who the hell bit crushed these? Oh. Another Babon battlefield? What the heck? I like this snappier jazz. You gonna blow up? You found us, bravo. We fully since took pleasure in flooding the only world we've ever known in. You stole the energies from our homes. You're no different from the tyrant, you know that? You realize what happened if you... Oh, what's the use? You'll just do whatever you want. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing again. Can I get up here? I don't know what it is, but there is something about... There's something about this sound font. I don't know what it is. Oh, I guess... Yeah, I think we actually are stealing the... Oh, wow. Are we the bad guys? No, I think we've crossed that a long time ago. We are full-on villains. I think we've crossed how many places, like, to completely collapse in on themselves? 2. No, I do like this take on Bob-omb Battlefield, like in terms of like music. I don't know what it is. It just sounds like a newer Bob-omb Battlefield. Oh man, we're gonna flood another chain chomp. Damn it. But no, I've been liking this. Like, I like this area, a lot. Bowser Room is weird though. I have no idea how I got to like these retro areas, and I'm worried about like, you know, bumping something that like lock me back out of this. And I don't really see any other holes. Ow. Oh. Come on, elevator, please. Want to catch a lift? Yep. Not like that. Ow. I think over here. No, just more homes. Oh, no. Ouch. Okay, so I have to wait till it gets to, like, near the peak of its jump, and then probably this. Ow. Okay. So yeah, that peaks a lot sooner than expected. Oh, wow. No, we are stealing a lot of... We are pilfering a lot of ohms right about now. Oh. Yeah, no, we are actually stealing the energy from their homes. At least that rounds us up to a solid 50 stars. Power stars. Save? Yes. Guess I just have to make our way back to the top. How do I get up here? Down here, maybe? Oh, what? Oh, guess the Colt got us. Where? Well, we know what... Oh! This leads... This looks like a fake. Where the hell did I... Blue room? Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, I kind of want to explore Hellscape here a bit more. No entrance. Where's this lead? Does this just all interconnect? Yeah, this all just interconnects to one room, okay. So what if I pop in... Oh wait, I think this is... And there's our third bronze toad statue. I wonder if it'll grant me a wish. I found all three. Not gonna ask how... Oh, it's a garden. It's a garden at nighttime. Anything here? Okay. This is the... I think this is the hole I was referring to. Yeah, there's a hole I jumped in, and this took me somewhere. So instead of going down there, because I remember the first time I played it, that ended up somewhere. Chuck? No, that's just... Okay. Anything up in here? No, okay. And this just leads to the garden. Let's try the blue room again, see where that takes us. Does it lead anywhere? Nope. Just a crusty JPEG of another castle. Okay. Here? The Peach Castle the Peach painting leads nowhere. That just is another Bob-omb Battlefield. Ow. Fuck. Cameras. Blue. I think I've been here before. No? Okay. Because I know we went to a desert level that had a grasshopper you can grab onto, which I thought was a cool gimmick. Now this is a neat hallway. This one, not so much. I kind of don't like its size. It's, like, way too vast. What the? No, I'm leaving the toad alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the toad alone. I take it back. I don't want a wish. I don't want a wish from Toad. I really don't. Anything here? Oh. Wait a minute. There was a door here all this time? You mean to tell me I could have looped back around this way as often as I would have liked? Okay, no wonder why everything was so... I was pretty much going the long way around every time. Every time. Oh, wow. That would have been nice to know. There's one cloud. So this should take us back the way we came. Plop down here. I'm gonna check that hole again. Now that I know that, you know, this takes us places. Or at the very least, I know that there's like a back door now. Because I legitimately remember. Yeah, something leading over here. Don't remember what, though. Another water level, perhaps? I mean, I don't think I can break the surface tension enough to climb up here. Nope. Well, more swimming. Again, what's with this game and floods? There's always water with this, and... Yeah, I remember, like, it led somewhere, but I don't remember this. Yellow bar? Oh, arrow. Oh, okay, good. We at least have a direction to go. Nice. Nice, nice. But yeah, no, I don't... There's still answers here, or at least... I know the only thing I got of is that I just royally ended up messing up a bomb battlefield. Or, like... You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting this to kind of be like piss water. I wasn't expecting sand. I don't know why. I think just sewage system and everything. But yeah, no, pretty vast in here. Okay, so this is a dead end. Yeah, I know all I have to say is like, huh, I mean, like, what everything here is repeating. Oh, how's that working? Did the pillar just break and upward? Oh, it's a maintenance pipe. We're in, like, a castle's maintenance room. Okay, I see what this is kind of supposed to be. Or at the very least, yeah, we fell into the, we fell down to, like, the basement of the plumbing of the actual castle itself. Okay. Oh, I can't even go here. Yeah, I have nothing else. I mean, as much as it kind of sucks, I mean... Yeah, no, at this point I think I'm just looping back around on myself. Yeah, darn it. You know what, we'll go back to, like, one of the main castle areas now. Actually, you know what? It is getting really late. I have a long day on my end. I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for the night. Maybe a little earlier, but I'm starting to kind of peter out a bit. So, with that, I will see you on the next stream. Next screen. So, for everyone who popped in, chatted, lurked, thank you very much for watching. I still haven't gotten much in the way of, like, answers from this game, except from, you know, the obvious, we just messed up. We royally messed up Bob-omb Battlefield, and that's it. That's all we have, that's all I know, that's all we've done. So, yeah, no, still no real answers, and I don't know, one, the fact that I missed an entire back door, I think that kind of makes things a lot easier, or at the very least, that kind of opens up a lot more possibilities. I might go for a third part. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game just to go, I wasn't expecting this game to be more than just a one-parter, but there's something here. There is something about this game that wants me to, that I want to, like, you know, crack into, like, forbidden knowledge, figure things out, and just get some answers, even though I may not want them. Again, when I first played this, it was great, and it still holds up. Yeah, no, Mario B3313, I still love the atmosphere, still enjoy how much it's a love letter to, like, all the rumors of Mario 64. It's good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm actually kind of glad to revisit again. Who knows, maybe someday in the near future I'll do, like, a proper Mario 64 playthrough. But until next time, I don't really know when I'm going to stream again. Probably sometime next week. Maybe Monday, who knows. But until next time, peace out. Ciao.